That moment when you realize that you've been muted. I'm disappointed in myself, slightly embarrassed with myself, and low-key stressed out about it all. So it's all good. We'll get over it. How is everybody doing today? Welcome. Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you had some good sleep and that you're enjoying your cozy Sunday morning and that you're getting an opportunity to hopefully relax and recharge before the beginning of the week begins again. I don't know. That's how I always view Sundays is it's the day of recharging, relaxing, and just getting ready for the onslaught of whatever the week has to offer me. I think that's how it goes for like a lot of people who work the traditional Monday through Friday shifts. Sunday comes, you kind of have a little bit of remorse over the fact that, well, Sunday came. The weekend is nearly done. It never feels like it's long enough. But, overall, it was a good weekend. I really can't complain. I've done a lot this weekend. Sorry, I should have taken my vitamins before I started my stream, but I didn't. So, unfortunately, we're doing that now live on stream. Yay. But yeah, I had a really nice weekend. Got to spend time with my husband, played a lot of games. Obviously, we played some No Man's Sky. Got back into Valheim. I started building an epic Viking hut yesterday. Still have to finish that. Hopefully, maybe sometime today or sometime this week, I'll be finishing that up. I also have been playing, obviously, No Man's Sky, like I said, but this really cute city builder that I found called Town to City. Now, if you are newer to my stream, you may not realize that I love me a city builder game. City builders are like, they are my jam. There's a few genres of games I enjoy. I really love city builders. Those will always be number one. Okay? There's my city builders. Second are my survival games. I know what it is about survival games and the building aspect. I really, really like it. And then thirdly are going to be roguelites, specifically Risk of Rain 2. I haven't found a roguelite that I love more than that one. So, calcium chew is a little bit chewier than I was expecting. My bad. I'm going to take this as an opportunity to test my volume out, so give me a moment while I make sure that my mic volume sounds good. Yeah, I think I got it at a good level today. So let me just... You guys are hearing my phone feedback. I'm going to adjust this just a little bit and bring it down just a little. Bring it down a little. I think that's good. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. All right. Audio check. That's like the hardest part about streaming. It's checking your volume, especially when you're using a new platform. Oh my god. Sparkles is apparently deciding that they're going to yell at us today over on Twitch. Sparkles is saying, "Under this fucking moon and stars, my chaotic elves gather. Join our realm on Discord." I love it. Yeah, this morning I popped by a friend's stream. She also is a VTuber. I adore her. She's got this cute little goblin avatar that is just so adorable. I love her. Her name is Kate. Cupcake Games. Let me see if I can do a shout out. I'm shouting her out because Cupcake Games. I'm shouting her out because it's her birthday this weekend, or technically it's on Tuesday, but still. So I'm going to shout out Cupcake Games over on Twitch here. And then for those of you over on YouTube, Cupcake, more like Cupcake fucking Games. This Sweet Tooth Gabo is serving up some serious vibes, motherfuckers. From Coral Island to Fatal Frame, they're all about that emotional storytelling and crop management life. No backseating, no spoilers, just pure, unadulterated gaming magic. And fuck yeah, for trans rights and free Palestine. Keep it real, you beautiful unicorns. So if you haven't gotten a chance to ever check her out, please go check them out. They are They're awesome. I adore them. I've known them for many, many years, pre them streaming and everything too. Highly, highly encourage you to check them out. But I think we should just get into it because I'm really, 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 really excited to show this game with you guys. So let me go ahead and get on over there to Here we go. Uh-oh, now I got the hiccups. As you can see, I kind of readjusted things over on YouTube's point of view. So now the gameplay is at top because I realized yesterday I was checking things out on my phone that the chat just goes over top at the bottom. And I didn't think about that when I first set up my little viewing. So hopefully this makes it easier for you guys over on YouTube to watch on your phones. And those of you on Twitch, nothing's changed for you. Everything's same as normal. But this game here is called Town to City. And it is a super, super, super cute city builder game. I love the art style of it. It is still early access, but I believe they're getting close to being done. Maybe I think because the game started like actually coming out. And it's a really cute game. So there's a couple different ways to play. So when you start a new game, it's kind of like a tutorial mode where you get a set map and it walks you through kind of step by step how you need to how you build your city and how you put it together and what your little goals are and the different functions of everything is, and it does a great job teaching you. I'm in the middle of a game right now, which is why you see it say continue right here. However, I want to check out the mode that I haven't checked out yet, which is sandbox mode. I figured that is what we're going to check out together today. Ooh, okay, so first off we get to select the map. So we have Bilbao. So meadows and lakes, a vast amount of land made available for building with the construction of the new station. Okay. I believe this is the starter map that we start off on too. We have Fontabrach, a gentle valley lake bordered by fertile grounds. Paints the picture of a farmer's village ready to be brought to life. Ooh, and it's got this pretty lake. That might be kind of nice. And then we have Creusemont. Nestled between two large mountain ridges is this beautiful forested valley. The new station creates opportunities for expansion. It looks like there's a little river that runs through it. Then we have Ventileo. This vast stretch of land was completely flattened and then abandoned for unclear reasons. Perfect building ground for a town. So it's completely flat, which seems like, okay, so like I think that would be a great one if you wanted to go through and design everything about the town. I like a little bit of character in my town. I like the rolling hills. I like lakes and things like that because it just, I don't know, makes it a little bit more exciting because you don't really know. Like, you can't just make a grid, you know? And that's what I want to avoid, is just the standard grid. Then we have Montedor, which is two towering peaks dominate this mountain divided by a narrow gorge. Surveillance revealed plateaus, great for building. Yeah, you can see those little plateaus there. I have to say, out of all of them, this one really excites me, the Creusemont and the Fontabrach. I'm leaning towards, well, this one, I'm leaning towards the lake. I think the lake could do really, really cool for us. So we got lake, or we've got, yeah, we're going to do lake. We're going to do the lake. And there's also game rules. So you can turn off the money. You can have everything unlocked. You can have everybody always happy. You can disable how long it takes for things to be built, which honestly, it doesn't really take a long time for stuff to get built. You can disable special building limits. So typically if there's a special building, you can only have like one, but this would disable that. You can change how much things cost, how much upkeep costs, how much income there is, the building range, worker productivity, the transport crop requirements, family rival rate, family trait chance. So you'll see as we get into this, families can have traits to them, and so you have to like build them houses based off of their traits. So you might get a family that's like, hey, I want to live by trees, and another one that's like, I need a house that is surrounded by light. So we're gonna leave the rules as is because I just want to play on a different map. I want everything else the same. I just want a different map. So let's get it started. Fontabrach. Oh, look at the little heart. It loves us. Okay, so let's go ahead and pause for a second. So the first thing to know is up at the top, and for those of you over on YouTube, give me a second here, and I will show you guys real quick. There we go. Move this over. So up at the top here, you have your controls where you can rename your village. So that's the first thing we're going to do is we're going to name this. No mind. Let me name. There we go. We're going to name this. What should we name it? Let's name it Keebdonia. Keebdonia. Right now our level is a dwelling, which is the lowest level. We have no residents, and so our population happiness is 0. We're on day 1. We've been playing technically for 5 minutes because we sat forever on that screen deciding which map to choose. You have your controls to pause, play. You can fast forward 2 times speed or 3 times speed. And then, let me move this around again. Whoop. Make sure that's pretty much centered for you guys. Then down at the bottom here, we have our controls, and I'm noticing that I have something that I need to move out of the way so you guys can see that. We're just going to bring that down to right there. That should make it so you guys can see. Perfect. Yay. Okay, so down at the bottom here, we have controls for drawing roads. We have 4 different roads to choose from. We've got brick, plaza, sand, and dirt. You can do freeform rows. You can do a line tool. You can make them square or rounded. And you can choose the brush size from like really, really big to really, really tiny. And there's also an eraser. You can also choose to paint the ground. So if you're like, I really want a park filled with flowers, you can do that. Or if you're like, I really want stone. Hi, Trance. I'm doing good. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. And I just realized over on YouTube, on my little data is blocking stuff. I'm going to go ahead and make that a little bit smaller. Let's see. How can I make this smaller so it's not blocking things? Maybe like right about there. I can put it up at the top. There we go. We'll do that. We're going to stick that up here at the top and make it smaller to fit in there. Yeah. There we go. Now everybody can see everything. Perfect. Multitasking like a crazy person. Okay, you're okay. You woke up early. You couldn't get back to sleep, but otherwise good. Aw, sorry you couldn't get back to sleep. Sky had trouble sleeping today too, mainly because he went to sleep and then one of the cats decided to run across this freshly fleshed out toe, which resulted in a lot of screaming and yelling, and he was wide awake after that for various reasons because he was in a hell of a lot of pain. He's back to sleep now though. But anyways, so we have the ability to paint the ground here, so you can choose different kind of paint swatches and again different brush shapes and freeform or the line tool. Eventually we're going to have access to different houses that we can use to build with. We've got different commerce stalls, and other ones will be unlocked as we do some research. We've got some decorations we can decorate with. We've got some basic town structures that we need, and then we can eventually earn some monuments. There's a little copy tool, so like if you build a building and you decorate it beautifully, you can copy and paste it. You can move buildings. So this here is the number one feature that I wish every city builder had, where you could just pick up a building and move it. Like, I love it, without having to just delete it and wait for a new one to get built. And then you can demolish buildings too. Over on the side where I'm hiding, which I'm going to move where I'm at on the screen real quick. So YouTube heads up, I'm going to disappear for a moment, but don't panic. I'm going to be right back. Okay, so moving over here, you can see we have our research points. Once we build a research facility, we can see how many points of research we have to spend. We have, these are your farm points. So same thing, as you get farms, you'll have farm points to spend. And then you have your money over here. Boop. Oh, and I just realized YouTube, you couldn't see what I was talking about. So let me quickly move the camera for you guys so you can see. There we go. Over on the side here at the bottom is what I was talking about, where you got your farm points, research points, and your money. And then up at the top here, your notifications will appear at this little bell. Your research menu, which looks a lot like this. You can go through and research things for your city and for your farm. And then you have your economy menu, which gives you details about your economy and taxes, but this doesn't populate information until we actually have an economy. And then there's an economy breakdown, which will detail all the traits and details about how your economy looks. Let's see, move that back over. Here we go. And then we also have, you can turn on and off the overlays, and then there's a photo mode. So lots of little options here that are available to us to really make this a cool little city. The first thing we need to do is we need to check out this map, see what we have to work with here. We got a nice little lake here. We got this big lake here, which I love. I love this little peninsula too. Maybe I'll make this into like a little roundabout area. That would be really nice. Yeah, we got a little plateau area over here, so we could have a road that comes up here, and maybe we have like a research facility here or something, or park system. Looks like this is the edge of our map right here, so that's good to know. But yeah, we got a lot of buildable space to work with. The edge of our map right there. Oh, it looks like, oh, we can go up and behind the train. Ooh, I like that. I couldn't do that in my other map because of how the world was built. So this is exciting. Okay, so very first thing we're going to do is we are going to start off with a road. I like the brick roads. And I like the idea of the circular roads. I just think they're a little bit more forgiving. I just want to choose the right size. I think 5 is too big. 4 looks good. 4 looks like a good size road. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with a nice fresh line tool. Oop. We're going to delete that. We're going to try that again. We're going to try a nice fresh line tool, like I said. And we're just going to make a nice little like main drag, essentially. This is where all of our roads are going to break off from. I like the idea of a road coming up here. And maybe we'll populate this out with some houses at some point. But I'm thinking our first houses, I'm going to try to get, I think, maybe along over here. So we're going to kind of go like this. And we're going to create like a nice little road for housing. And it's better if I make this so I can see overhead. There we go. That looks good. Okay, so we're going to have some housing. And I'm thinking this is where we're going to start to have the roads get a little curvy. Because I want them to come out down this way. Although that road might have to be undone. So let me erase that real quick. I didn't realize my erase tool was on. Oops. There we go. Good enough. Okay. So we have that. First thing is we need houses. So we have townsfolk residence. We've got a couple of them. And we also have a farmer's residence. So this style of house is specific to this area. So let's go ahead and choose that. And as you can see, you can randomize. So you have different color houses that you can choose. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with some housing. You know, I'm trying to think. Actually, I think markets on this side would be better. So let's put our houses on this side. Like right here. We'll start off with just 3 houses. Leave a little bit of space in between them. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and hit play. And this way we can make sure that as we get people joining, we'll have houses ready for them to go, which we should see a train coming through now that we have houses. We do still have some money. So the other thing we're going to do is we need to figure out where our farm is going to go. And I feel like up here would be a good spot for a farm. That or over here maybe. But I feel like the city around a lake sounds pretty. And I think I want a farm up top here. So we're going to go ahead and work on our road system. That was horrible. We're going to undo that road system. I need to remember to go into top-down view when I'm doing roads. Otherwise, it turn out like crap. We're gonna take this road and we're gonna go up here. Oh, look, we got a train coming. And I think we're gonna turn this into our farm. Which I like that idea. We're gonna put our farmer residence right here, I think. Yeah. Okay, we have our first family. They just want a regular, comfortable house. And look, I got 3 of them. So we're gonna add that family. And since they just moved in, we're gonna go ahead and take a moment. We're gonna decorate this up a little bit because they deserve some nice things. So we can't decorate the houses quite yet. I'm at least gonna put a lamppost there. And then I think I'm gonna put at least like a tree near their house. There we go. It's a cute little home. This is the little family. We got Aristad, Labord, Lorraine, and little Gabrielle. Now, because they're here, we need to make sure that we have food for our families. Oh, we have another family here. They want another comfortable house. We're going to stick them next door. They got 2 kids. All right, so we want a little family. And what I want to do is I want to make a little area. Let's make this a little smaller of a road. I want it to be like a little sidewalk area. Oh, hi, drawing artist. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? We're playing a new game today. It's a cute little city builder. I love city builder games. They have my heart. They definitely have my heart. Okay, so we need to put in some food stalls, which I love the idea of having food stalls right here. Oh, did it throw? Did it throw? It should have. I don't know if it did. Oh, Mel, why are you not doing the thing? Come on, connect. There we go. Somehow got disconnected. I just had to reconnect it. Thank you for testing that for me. All right, we need to put this family in a house. And then we need to go ahead and we need to put some workers here. And now that we have workers, we need a warehouse. Yeah, we got it working now. We're good now. Okay, so for the warehouse, we're going to go ahead and put the warehouse right here so that way it's close to the train tracks and to these what you call them, food stalls. But yeah, welcome. I hope everybody's having a nice Sunday. We're doing a nice, cozy, lazy Sunday because I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little tired today. I stayed up way too late last night building a house in Valheim, and then I woke up far too early this morning, and so I'm feeling it today, but it's okay. I'll get over it. Okay, we need to put a worker in here. And so one thing that's kind of cool is how demand works. So let me go ahead and move the YouTube screen again so you guys can kind of see how this is. Oop, there we go. Okay, so when I click on a building, it'll tell me down here how much my demand is and am I covered. So right now my demand is 163. I'm covered all the way up until 250. Once this gets into this gray area, what ends up happening is I can then add in another laborer. And you can see the paths. So when the paths are green, it means everything's running and functionally as it should be, which is what we want to see. And no worries, drawing artist, that you couldn't make it to the stream yesterday. Everyone has a life, and that is a-okay. I stream regardless. I've streamed before when nobody has shown up, and that's okay, because a lot of times too, I record all my streams, so that way I can share them on my YouTube. And I can catch various clips and things like that I can share. But also too, like when I go to sleep at night, a lot of times I'm watching other YouTubers lives from days, weeks, months before, just because it's nice to kind of fall asleep too, listening to somebody talk and stuff. So no worries. Okay, we have another family. We don't have any housing for them, so we need to put in some more houses. We're gonna put in one of these style houses. We're gonna stick this right here. Hey, Gallery C. Aiden. This game is called Town to City. It's a really super cute city builder game that I just found the other day, and I was like, oh my god, I have to play this. This is so cute. This is a must. I really like it so far, and we're just getting started with it. Is this the size road I used? This is the size road I used. Okay. We need more road. I'm gonna pop this road out here. Perfect. And then we need housing, but I don't know how much space I need for my housing, so we're gonna go ahead and pop that there. Do we have a farmer living up in here yet? Let's see, I do not. They want a comfortable house. We could stick them in that one. Can I not put you in a farmer house? You know what? You guys are gonna be farmers. I'm sorry. You're gonna be farmers. I need farmers. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and pop the road in right here. We're just gonna kind of go like this. Make a nice little road. And see how this house is kind of like dipping into this road a bit? I can use my move tool, and I can just pick up the road or pick up the house and move it back. And then bam, road fixed. Drawing artist, what time do you start your lives and end them? So typically I start them around 12:30 Central Time, and I end them anywhere between 3 and 4 Central Time. Just depends on how I'm feeling that day, if I got a lot of things going on that day. And I always stream on Saturdays and Sundays. But I do sometimes, I have Blue Sky, and so I try to post on there if there's a reason why I'm not streaming. I also share in my Discord if there's a reason why I'm not streaming. Because, also sometimes the weekends you kind of got to go and get shit done. So, but this is not one of those weekends. This is a designated lazy weekend for me. All right, we're going to go ahead and plop down another house. I don't want a blue house right next to a blue house. We're going to mix that up a little bit. There we go. I'm going to take one of these houses, pop that there. Slowly but surely, we are building up our residence. Let's see, we have a little farming family. Can we farm anything yet, though? Farm production. Okay, so to do farm production, could I please write the name of the game on chat? Yeah, 1 second. Whoop. 1 moment. Town and City. There you go. That is the name of the game. And it should pop up in your chat here very shortly, if it has not yet popped up. There is a slight delay between YouTube and whatnot. And, okay, how in the heck does this work? Okay, I don't see how that works. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for asking. Okay, this family wants to be near shops. So as you can see, this house here is the best fit for them because it has a 15% bonus compared to some of these others that are a little further away from the shops, which that would improve if I connected these roads, I'm sure. So I should probably do that. We're going to go ahead and do that real quick here. Oh, click and drag. There we go. And now their little food bonuses should increase some. And so that was a family with traits, and that's something that will happen from time to time is we'll get families that have specific traits. Now, something we need to do is we need to put a research center in because this is how we're going to unlock stuff for our village. Now, I'm trying to think, where do I want the research center? I like the idea of it being up on a hill just because like it's got a telescope on it and everything, and I think that looks really cool. I really want this to be all farm. So I'm thinking I could stick it up here. I could rotate it like so. And we'll just have to draw a road leading all the way to it. Which that shouldn't be too hard, right? We're just going to grab this and go this way. And then we're going to go to our freeform tool and we're going to freeform us a road all the way up this hill. And then this gives us a second little area for market stalls for more housing. We're just going to kind of go up here like so. Oop. Did not mean to do that chunk, so we're just going to erase that road there. Okay, now we're going gonna take this, we're gonna drag it around over through here and right up to it. There we go. Eventually we can branch off more roads off of this too, so I think that works. Okay, so this family wants to be in a house surrounded by a lot of trees. And as you see, we don't really have a house surrounded by a lot of trees right now, so we're gonna go ahead and create one. We're gonna stick them, we can put them like we'll put another house here, and we're gonna make some tree decorations. We're gonna start to fill up this with some plants and stuff, which will help. So this family that wants the house with the trees, we see this house right here is perfect for them. So we're gonna go ahead and give them that one. And we just got a pop-up notification. You see how we have these like little spinning worker bits on here? What that means is we gotta click on them, we gotta put more laborers because there's not enough laborers for the demand. And this family wants to live in a house with shops nearby. Now, none of these are really a great fit for them, but we're going to take this one because it's got the negative 1% versus the negative 10%. Now, what we could do to make this better is we're going to take this house that has people in it, and we're just going to move it over here. And we're going to take this house and pop it over here. And now when I click on it, we can see that they're much happier now because they're near the food, and that's what they wanted. They're foodies. So that's kind of how that works. Okay. Oh, hi, Third Wave. How you doing? Yep, Sparkles is here. You missed it earlier. They were just yelling profusely at chat. It was hilarious. They were like typing in all caps, and I was like, all right, chill, bitch. It's Sunday. No one wants to be yelled at on a Sunday. All right. So we got families moving in. Now, next thing we need to do, as you can see, our farmer happiness is not that great. They need some food. They need some home decorations. So we're at least going to do some home decorations for now. We're going to give them some trees. We'll give them a little bench. Let's see. Right here, we'll put it near the tree. I think that looks nice. We'll give them a light. They got some light by their farm. And we're also going to give them a slide in their yard because I don't know about you, but like every farm kid I know always had like some crazy thing built in their yard that they could play on. So that should increase their happiness some. And let's see here. That has increased a little bit. So that's good. Yep, we're up to 63% now. All right, so we got somebody who just wants a regular old house. We're gonna go ahead and give them that one. Oh, we need to put another house here. Let's do that real quick. House. And these people want to be surrounded by nature, so we're gonna give them this house because it has a 9% bonus. Oh, and our research facility is built, and as you see, we have 12 workers available, so we're gonna freaking fill this up with a bunch of workers. And that is now going to start generating research points for us, which is really, really important because we have things to unlock. So like we have a fish stall that we're going to unlock. Let's see, we're also going to unlock some grapes and a winery. So we can get our farm land set up all nice. So for our shop, we're going to go ahead and stick in this fish stall here, which will make our folks happier because they have a variety of foods now. Okay, let's go ahead and add 2 townsfolk to that. And then up over here, I think is where we're going to put our winery. Winery. I want to stick you like over in here, I think. Kind of overlooking the valley. I think that looks nice. Because yeah, here's their view from the winery. Oh yeah, that's nice. Then, let's see. Okay, so that's the food tab. I know there's a place for the farmers. So we need a granary. I know we need that. So we're we're going to go ahead and stick a granary in here, but I'm going to go ahead and remove some of these trees because they're in my way. Put the granary here yet? I want it like right here. So I think, I see. I got to delete this tree. Out of my way. Now can we? Right there. Perfect. So we got the granary going. We're going to get our winery going. Got 2 workers for there. Connections. Go. We got another family. They just want a comfortable house. And look at that. We got a comfortable house right there. Oh, and right now we need more workers for our, as you can see, there is a red line, meaning nobody up here is getting anything. So we have to put in more workers because there's more of a demand. And now everything's green and happy. Okay, this family wants to be in a house decorated with flowers. We don't have any houses available. So you know what that means? We gotta build more houses. And I'm thinking, ooh, what's this? No crops are being sent to this building. Yeah, I know. We gotta figure out the crop situation. We're gonna get there. Okay, so first things first, I need to fix the road over here because I want to eventually make that road meet up with this road. So we're gonna go ahead and take this and go around. Because eventually we can have some housing up here, and I think that'll just look really nice. Oop, that was bad. I need to stop drawing roads and moving my camera at the same time. Maybe if I just zoom out. That's better. That's better. I should just zoom out. Okay. So we're going up here. We could have a road jut down here. After I erase that road because it sucks. Here we go, here we go, oh my god, there we go. Alright, let's try it again. Gentle curve down here to connect to this road. Perfect. And then this road's gonna kind of go like this and like this. We got room for some housing, maybe some more market stalls up here. And like that. There we go. Nice little road system we got going. Okay, so now let's figure out our houses. I want more of this style house, I think. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to fill up this block. So fill up this block. Thank you. One right there and one right there. And then I'm thinking we could probably get some houses, some nice little beachfront properties going right here. Which that'll be nice. We're just going to take this road just like this. And here we are. We're going to take this road right down like so. Oop. We're going to go ahead and erase some of that road. I said erase, not add. My goodness. There we go. Okay, we got families here. Okay, so they just want a comfortable house. Let's stick you right there. They want a house decorated with flowers. I don't have any decorated with flowers, but we're going to fix that here shortly. By zooming in here, we're going to come up here to our research menu. And we're going to go ahead and check out our city here. And we can decorate buildings and flowers and plant decorations. And then we're also going to get ourselves a fruit stall. I think that's a good start there. So now we're going to go ahead and decorate this house. And as you see, we got a whole bunch more flowers to work with. And so we're going to make these guys super, super happy. So first off, we're going to put some flower boxes on the house. So I love that idea. We're going to give them some potted flowers right outside their house as well. We're also going to give them a little hanging light. So I love the idea that you can do that. We're going to go ahead and give them a plant up on their little balcony. Maybe they're like really into plants. They're like, that is their jam. Can I turn this? I want to turn this to the side like that. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, that's such a cute little house. I love it. And then lastly, we're going to take this, we're going to do a little hanging planter. And now when we click on it, we can see, okay, they should be happy. They're not happy yet. Okay, we're going to put some flower patches around. I'm going to give you all the flowers. Flower, 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 flower. Oh, look at all the flower fields. Oh, yeah. Okay, now are you happy? Oh, yeah, now they're happy. Now they got a 20% happiness. That's all they needed was just a butt ton of flowers. Okay, that family's going to stay there because what we need to do is we need to figure out how do we make the farm do the farm thing. Okay, so we have a vineyard with a square brush. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start planting our crops. Yeah, it works. Okay, so this is going to be a farm just for grapes for the vineyard. We're going to go ahead and get that right up to the house like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we're going to see how that goes. Now we have an icon here. The granary can't transport to this building because they need a laborer, and now they can transport. And then this one, no crops are being sent to this building yet, but they will eventually. We gotta get crops flowing first, and then we'll get some crops going there. So I'm not too concerned. Oh boy, we are filling up fast here. We got some more research points. We can get our vegetable stall going. So we're gonna go ahead and get that added. So we got our fruit stall and our vegetable stall. Look at this little shopping center area. I love this. I think this is so cute. Okay, so this guy wants to live in a house near the shopping area. None of these are really a good fit. So I'm actually going to start building some houses over here specifically for those people who want to be able to shop at these houses or at these market stalls. I'm going to pop you in. Pop you in. I'm going to pop you in. All right. Mr. Foodie. Okay, we need to supply these with some laborers. And this is, ooh, yeah, we need another warehouse. So I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and get another small warehouse going. But this time we're going to put it over on this side. So that way it's closer to this area up here. How did Monday's game go? Oh my god, Monday was so much fun. So I started off D&D by giving all my players basically the spotlight. I chose based off of their backstory, who was in the town for what reasons, and what their characters' habits were. I decided who was going to be first to introduce their characters. And so yeah, I had them little bit by little bit join in, showcasing what their character was and what their character did by just having them interact with the town. And I thought that was a really fun idea and a fun way to do it. And then after all of them got a little spotlight and they got to interact with the town, a couple of them would bump into each other occasionally, which was pretty funny. But then I got them all working together by, well, first off, none of them have a lot of gold, so they desperately needed gold because they need to pay for their stay in this village. And so somebody came rushing in and they were like, we need help. We have a watchwood tree sighting, which watchwood trees in this world are known for going near a bunch of, what do you call them? Villages and towns, especially around festivals and stuff, because they feed off of people. And so this watchwood tree ends up near the village, and the party, like each one by one, is like, I'll join, I'll participate. And so this is how I got them all working together. And we get them out into the field where all the trees are, and they had to hunt down and find the specific tree that was going to be the watchwood tree, because it doesn't stand out. When it's dormant, it looks like a normal tree. However, when you get close to it, it comes to life with this giant eyeball that, like, its trunk cracks apart, and a giant eye is there. And when it sees you, you have to do a check to see if you're frightened. And the check is high because nobody expects a tree with an eyeball. Yeah, and yeah, that was the tree with the eye in it. And then it would freeze you and then take its roots and just start pummeling you. And of course, the character that caught the tree or found the tree was the character with the least amount of health. And then so it started pummeling him because he got frightened. And I may have nat 20'd him. So when I saw that, I was like, okay, now the way that I do nat 20s is whatever you roll, you double that damage. And so I rolled, and of course I rolled the highest amount of damage possible. And had I announced that I rolled a nat 20, his character would have been disintegrated by this tree, which was like a once in a blue moon chance because typically the tree doesn't do that much damage. It's meant for level 1 characters. It's just I rolled like a god apparently, which is also funny because my MO in D&D is the fact that I'm notorious for rolling a butt ton of nat 1s. So the fact that I rolled a nat 20 on the very first roll of the game, it was just like, oh shit. Well, I can't have him die on this character that he just created, because another standing rule that I have, which I don't tell my players this usually, so if my players are watching, spoiler, I guess, I refuse to allow a level 1 character to die. Or I refuse to let a character die, especially if we're in the very beginnings of a session. I will fudge my rolls in that regard. You have a buddy that always rolls bad when he's a player. Yeah, so I felt bad, and I was like, I'm not killing off this player because there would be no coming back from this. So I made it so he was basically incapacitated and very badly hurt. But the whole, Trance, really, yeah, I would have killed Ace's character in one hit, and I was like, I'm not doing that. So instead, I just damaged him badly, and I took my hit dice and basically cut it in half. So it's important to me that my friends have fun, and it's not fun if the character that you're really excited about dies in the first session. I know dice tell a story, but I'm not letting them tell that story yet. Especially when I told them, Ace would have totally killed every single character of mine, because Ace also DMs for us on Mondays. We go back and forth with that, and so he would have totally killed my character regardless. But I'm a nice DM in that regard. But anyways, so the whole group got together to help carry Ace's body back to the inn, and that is where we left off, is at the inn. And so they're about to enjoy some fun at the inn. He just made a magic user for an OSE game that you're in. He has 1 HP. Oh my god. That's funny. But yeah, spoilers there, Trance. I had to fudge a roll because I was not willing to kill off a player in the first session. Because I was like, especially too, because I set the whole tone of the game like, this is lighthearted, this is fun, this is, it's not going to be combat heavy. And so no one prepared the characters to be combat heavy. And then the very first interaction that I throw at them, somebody dies. Yeah, no, that would not have gone over well. They want to live in a comfortable house. Okay, we're going to give you that house. You fudge rolls for that reason before. I think all DMs have, when they realize, oh shit, I'm not ready for that story to end yet. Okay. So no crops are being sent to this building. How do I get crops sent to this building? Oh, I need a bunch of grapes. So maybe I need to plant some more grapes. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and plant some more grapes. Some more farmland going. Yeah, I did not quite get to the farm part of the tutorial in my other playthrough. So we're kind of just winging it, which is fine. I like winging it. Okay, so the farm is fully utilized. We're going to leave that be. They need some food options, though. We got some families that need homes. You just want a comfortable house. You just want a comfortable house. Oh, and we can upgrade. Check this out. We can upgrade the town to the next stage. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Upgrade. Oh, and we do that by clicking dwelling up in the corner. Here we go. Watch our little town grow here. Bam! Yay, level 2. And I think to celebrate, I'm going to take a moment to take my Invisalign out and drink some of my protein mango pineapple Oikos Pro yogurt drink thing. All right, so we have a new thing unlocked, apparel. And our research menu has expanded, so that's exciting. We're going to go ahead and get into that here very shortly. I really like these Oikos Pro protein drink things that are basically drinkable yogurts. They're super tasty. They cover my sweet tooth cravings that I get because they're also they have 0 added sugar. It's just the fruit that adds the sugar. So overall, they're pretty healthy for you. 23 grams of protein, 140 calories, only 8 carbs, like no fat, barely any cholesterol. All in all, good. I'm excited for dinner tonight. I've got some chili in the crock pot going right now. Crock pot meal of the week is chili. Ooh, we need more laborers here. There we go. Okay. I need to make some connections here. Can we make some connections? You like making chili? I do too. I think we got to get some housing up here kind of closer. Oh, we need to spend our research points too. Okay. So we're going to make greater reach. And then we're going to get our clothing store unlocked. Then over on farms, we have not yet gotten any farm goods going. Because yeah, I think we need to start building up in that area. Oh boy, we really need to get some people in here. Laborers. We got some demand for food. All the demand. So much demand. Oh, no. Boop, boop. There we go. That should help. And if you see the green, this is where it's all being serviced. And this is servicing this whole green area here. But just no crops are being sent to this building. So that's what I have to figure out is where are crops being sent to? And how do I get them sent? Connections. Can I connect you to there? Okay. What about you? No? That's okay. We'll figure this out. Let's see. You like Atkins milk chocolate shakes, 1 gram carbs, and are really good? Yeah. Those are pretty tasty too. I'm always looking for protein drinks and things like that. I had I forget if who I've all shared this with, but I'm very open about it. I had bariatric surgery back in November. Since then, I've lost over 100 pounds, which is incredible. I am now in a range where I can say I am healthy again. But because of that, I'm constantly looking for ways to add in protein and low sugar options, or no sugar options, I should say, into my diet. All right. We are going to go ahead and we're going to put some houses up in this area. This is going to be the next little area that we start to build up. I like the idea of these houses being on a range. You had to do the lifestyle change because of diabetes. Yep. That's the thing about like getting old, no one tells you, is just like how much you have to adjust your life because of the choices you made when you were younger. Like, I'll be honest, I used to eat off of mainly like Little Debbie's. Like, I'd be for lunch, I'd be like, 4 Little Debbie's sounds good. Oh, we're out of cash. Yeah, it's no bueno. And so yeah, I had to adjust things. Oh, look at these villagers just walking around using the paths. I love that. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make a little plaza path for them. We're gonna make it smaller and we're gonna have it cut through here. Boop. And then we're going to have one cut through here. Connect over there. Like that. That should give them some more walking paths. You originally lost 80 pounds. That's awesome. That's a lot of work. We need to erase that. And we gotta fix our road here. There we go. All right. Road looks good. People look happy. All right. We got somebody who wants to be near shops. Well, guess what? You're gonna be disappointed, but we're gonna get some shops here for you here very shortly. So don't you worry. We're gonna get a little market area going over here. We're gonna make a little plaza, and we're just gonna go whoop, like that. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna stick a little market stall right here, like right there. Bam. That should give some guys some food. I gotta figure out this whole winery situation. Not entirely sure how that works. They want to be surrounded by trees. Well, guess what? We got some trees up here. There you go. Have some trees. We put some more workers over here. Here we are. And then we need to do some research. I know what we really need to research. Is we really need to research this warehouse, this bigger warehouse. That'll be important. And that's $200, which we can't afford quite yet. So we're gonna hold off on that. They want to live in a comfortable house? Guess what? I got a comfortable house right up here. All right. Let's go ahead and we're gonna decorate up this area. Maybe no, that's right. We need to hold off on decorating. I need to watch the money. One thing we do need is we do need the mayor's home, so we're gonna go ahead and get that going. I think we're gonna stick the mayor's home up here as well, just because I like the idea of it being by the winery, or because maybe I own the winery. Now this symbol though, I need to figure this out. No crops being sent to this building. So let me take a moment and we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a moment. We're going to do some Googling real quick. Okay. Town and city winery. Town and city game winery. It started pulling up town and city wineries, and I was like, that's not at all what I'm looking for. Okay, let's see. So what do we do with the winery? Bakery buildings to improve overall food demands. Okay, the winery and bakery provide better food for the residents. I think I know what the issue is with my winery. We're going to take this and we are going to move this building more into town here. And maybe that'll fix it? Potentially? No? That did not fix it. No crops are being sent to the building. Okay, let's do a little bit more Googling. We'll figure this out. No crops being sent to winery. Let's see, how do we do this? Do 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 do. Okay, granary has to go close to the crops. Yeah. Okay, winery. Okay, so basically, okay, yep. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just reading, trying to figure out this winery situation. So basically I shouldn't have placed the winery just yet. That's what I'm reading. So that's what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get rid of the winery for now. Go ahead and demolish that. We're gonna head and nope. Get rid of you. Okay. The winery wasn't working because they want apparel shops nearby. We don't have anything down here yet for them. But this one who wants trees, I think I have a house up here. I can easily add some trees too. Decorations. Boop a doop boop boom. There we go. Bunch of trees. Beautiful mess. So this is my mirror house. Yep. Hi Dex. How's it going? My little chaotic gremlin ass is online again. Although we're doing a chill day today though. We need apparel. Clothing store. Where do I want my clothing store? Feeling like over here next to these houses feels good. Because then we can take this. We're going to pop a road in right here. That's too small. I need that to be a little bit bigger. B4. This game looks fun. Yeah, it is. It's really cute. So it's a new city builder I found called Town and City. I really like it so far. It's really adorable. I'm gonna kind of go that way with it. Yeah, the roads can be completely organic, which is really refreshing. The management system in this is really nice. I also really like the art style. It's very cute. It's very well done. One thing that I really enjoy is you can decorate the houses. So like this house I fully decorated with flowers and a little bit of light. This one I surrounded with trees. I got little walkways going everywhere. It's pretty cute. We got this little family up here. Okay, so they need a house. I need to stop. I need to put a house in for them. We're gonna give them a house right here. Oh yeah, and this is how people are dropped off is via the train. And as your city levels up, your little train station levels up. And there's our second family. They want to be in a lot surrounded by trees. So let's take care of our family that wants to be in the house near the shops. And they'll get happier as I add in more shops too. We only have the one so far. And this family wants to be in a house by a lot of trees. So I think we're going to pop another house up here. And that should satisfy these guys. We got a little market stall area, which I need to decorate this area. I don't need to, but I'm going to. So like we're gonna take this fence. Yep. I know how to build a fence. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a nice little fence like this. And we're just gonna go the length of this. Let's zoom that out a little bit so we can actually see what we're doing. And then we're gonna go out here like so. Boop. That beautiful little fence area. Kind of signify that this is our market area. Yeah. Now we're gonna go to like right here. A little bit more. There we go. Perfect. Got this cute little market area, which I love. Let's see. They don't want to live let that one live in a shop town. Yeah, absolutely not. Okay, what do you want? They want to be surrounded with decorations from the nature category. Well, good news. I have this whole area up here I'm trying to populate. It's going to make you so happy. I'm going to add another little house too. Right here. And you know what? We're going to add in another food stall. Let's give them some cheese. Everyone needs some cheese. Good little cheese stall. There we go. See how that goes. add you in. I'll add you in. Go, they're happy. We got cheese. We need to add in more workers. Bam, more workers. And then we need to put you in a house surrounded by trees. Look at this house. It's just begging for you to live there. All right, let's take a look at our town. Our little town's looking really cute. I like the fact that we're building up on this hill. We should probably take care of our research. So I'm thinking let's go ahead and let's make a shoemaker. And let's go ahead and do a butcher shop. Actually, no, let's hold off on the butcher shop and let's set clothing colors. Because I know eventually we're going to get quests where they ask for different clothing colors and stuff. Okay, so we have our new shop, the shoemaker. We're going to go ahead and add in right over here. That'll make our villagers happy. We got 88% happiness right now. Pretty much decorations are the things that they're like, you know, this place could be better looking. So I think that's where we're going to spend some time next, is just decorating some houses, making some parks maybe. After we have a lot of demand for this. All right. Okay, so let's start off with lighting up our town a little bit. So first thing is I want to put some lights on these houses. There we go. We're going to put the lamp over the door there. We're going to put a nice lamp on the street corner over here. I like that. Let's see, we might as well put a lamp over here by the granary. Oh, and the mayor's house. We got to put a lamp over here by the mayor's house. Now this area here, since I made it into like a little park area, we're actually going to lean into that. We're going to put in some little pathway arches. I think that'll look cute. Like that. And then we might as well do some like fencing. Like so. We're just going to pop in some fencing around this. Right about like so. So that way they're forced to walk the path. Oh, I like that. That's cute. Okay, we're going to do the same thing on this side. We're just going to kind of go like so, like this. What would the Sparkles say? Oh, we ain't building no one-shot fucking town. This Cubedonia needs more magic, more everything. My chaotic elves. Join the Master Builders on Discord and let's conjure up a true fucking metropolis. No bad vibes, on the pure creation. And then Third Wave says, I saw magic give a Cyclops 3 eyes once. And Unicorn Sparkles responds with, a Cyclops with 3 eyes? That's some truly fucked up magic, even for me. Imagine the eye appointments. Oh, I love it. Okay, we're just gonna... There we go. We got a cute little park area. Little market stall. Oh, that's so cute. I like it. Okay, and the other thing is I want to put a bench outside of the mayor's house. Oh, Kate's raiding. Hi, Kate. Let's take a moment to pause here. Hi, everybody. Let's go ahead and do another shout out. I did a shout out earlier for Kate, but shout out Cupcake Games. Welcome, everybody, to my cozy little Sunday. Let's go ahead and send that. It's a Gobbo raid. Yay. Well, hi, everybody. Welcome to my stream. I am Keebler. It's nice to see you. I'm enjoying some cozy gameplay today. We're playing a new city builder I'm kind of obsessed with called Town to City. The art style is absolutely beautiful. We're in the process, I just paused it, but we're in the process of building up our little town. We've got this cute little farm, vineyard area, a granary. Eventually, we're going to do a winery. We tried to have a winery, but we it was broken. It wasn't working because we put it in too quickly. But we got a nice little community going, and all of our residents are brought in via a train. And so this is what we have going for our residents so far. It's very cute. And one thing I really like, I'm going to show this off before I really get into welcoming you all, is you can decorate the houses which I think is super cute. So like I put these lights on this house, and I'm gonna put a little planter in the windows, and I'm gonna put a little plant on their porch, and maybe I'll put a little bench up here too, so they could sit here and enjoy the view and look at all the plants and the trains coming in. Yeah, the houses are super cute. I love it. How was your stream today, Kate? I had fun pop when I popped by earlier. For those of you who don't know, Kate is the magical Gabo VTuber who loves sweets and fucking around in simulation games. They're all about those good vibes, emotional stories, and managing crops like a boss. So catch them streaming Coral Island, Fatal Frame, and more. Just don't be a douche canoe and spoil shit, okay? It was so chill. You started dozing. Oh, I know. I woke up and I was a little tired this morning too. I stayed up way too late last night playing Valheim, but it was fun. I'm building a really epic house in Valheim right now. This massive like Viking longhouse, and I decided last night I should go to bed after I fell off my roof for the fifth time and killed myself. But to those of you that came from Kate's stream, thank you for popping by. I really appreciate it. Um, I stream normally Saturdays and Sundays from 12 to 4 Central Time, and I multi stream on Twitch and YouTube. There are some fun ways you can interact with me if you're interested. Over on Twitch, you have your channel points that you can use. There's various interactions that make different things happen on screen, and some things happen to me. And on YouTube, if you chat exclamation point commands, you can see the variety of commands that you have to also interact with my avatar. Spoiler alert, people really enjoy throwing things at me, and I find it absolutely hilarious. But yeah, so this is what we're doing today, is playing this. I've been playing No Man's Sky a lot lately too. I was playing that on stream yesterday. It's a lot of fun. But I'm glad that you had a nice chill stream, Kate, and feel free to hang out, or if you need to go take a nap, I totally understand. It is a-okay. Well, we have some people that we need to place in some houses here, so let's go ahead and hit play on this. We currently have a residence of 87 residents, a 93% happiness, so people really love my village, my Keebdonia, as I've named it. So let's go ahead and hit play. And as I hit play, you'll notice if we come down here, you gotta go start prepping for a party, but gonna lurk? God, it's a-okay. So here's our little market stall area. So we have all of our little villagers going through the markets. It's super cute. Yes, thank you for the lurk, Kate. You enjoy. Get ready for your party, and I hope you have a blast. Oh my God, hold on. Look at this guy. I think he's got a really cool beard. I love that. That guy's got a handlebar mustache. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. Okay, you've been standing here for a while. Oh, we don't have any available houses. Oh no, we gotta get them some houses. Okay, so I've been building up this community up here because I have another little like food stall area I want to get going. So we're gonna continue putting up houses over in this area, and we're gonna go ahead and do one of these. Do another one of those. Another one of those. We're gonna pop in another one of these. I have it to randomize all the different colors too at the moment, which is nice. We're going to change the style up a little bit just to have some variety. Okay, that should give us enough houses to work with for a while. So let's take you. You just want a comfortable house? Well, guess what? I got some cozy houses over here. They got your name all over it. I'm going to stick you up here as well. We'll stick you in that one. Perfect. All right, these people are happy. And I feel like we can add in another market stall over here. Let's see, we have a poultry, we've got a cheese. We could do a fish stall. Yeah, let's do a fish stall. Get these guys some fishies. Right there. Perfect. Give you guys some fish. And then, do I want to do another stall? I'll do some fruit. I think a fruit stall would be nice. And let's see if we can make one fit right there. Perfect. Now we got another little market area for a little grown community. Warehouse can't transport. That means I think it's almost time. Is it time to expand our warehouses? Oh, yep, it sure is. Okay, so next big thing is we're gonna do a big warehouse. Well, we're gonna try to do a big warehouse. Where can we do a big warehouse? So the warehouses you do want to kind of keep close to the train tracks here. So we're gonna do this big warehouse close to the train track right there. And this should help us out with making sure all these people up here get their goods. Now we're gonna go ahead and place some families. Pop you in these houses up here. We'll take you. We're gonna pop you in a house up here. All right, now we gotta go ahead and get this filled up with some people. Now it looks like we can get rid of some workers in this one, which is fine because eventually we're going to be building up on this side and we're going to need this warehouse for up over there. Why can't the warehouse transport to this building? It's just not quite close enough. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to move this one closer even. Like so. Now can you transport? Why can't you transport? What is going on here? Why do you hate me? You were working just fine before. What is okay? Yeah, but still kind of out of range. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and move you again, and this time we're gonna stick you like right. Okay, you know what? Actually, we're gonna take you. We're gonna move you over to like there. We're gonna take you and move you over to like here. Now does it work? Oh, it's so darn flipping close. All right. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to move this even more. We're putting you over here, which then will give us room to move this up and over here, which this should finally be close enough. Right? Right? This is close enough. This should be working. Why are you not working? Oh, it's because this doesn't have enough people? Is that the issue? Is that we just need more people? Maybe? Maybe not? Ay, 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 ay. Why they gotta make it so hard? Oh, you gave me pets. Thank you. I wasn't looking at my screen. I didn't notice it. I'm sorry. My apologies. But welcome to the stream, Jay. Appreciate you popping by. I'm currently having a tizzy because I can't figure out why these market stalls are suddenly not getting any goods sent to them ever since I put in this massive warehouse. Technically, it should be working. So we're going to go ahead and move this to like here and see if that fixes my issue. Are we better now? No? Did we just make it worse? Because now these aren't getting any goods. I'm so confused. Why don't you want to work? Do I have too many stalls? Is that the issue? Get some more people going. Maybe that'll fix things. Are we fixed now? No, we're still not fixed. I don't know. Okay, this guy wants to be in a neighborhood with a lot of people. So I think let's go ahead and get some second floor housing going. The second floor housing is pretty cool because basically what this is going to let us do is it's going to allow us to upgrade residences. Click here to start upgrading. No, where was here? I don't know how to do this. Oh, I see. Oh, right there. Duh. Okay, so we're going to take this house and we're going to hit this and we're going to give it an additional floor. Now it's a multi-level residence home. And this person wants to live in a house with a lot of people. So we're going to make that happen. This one doesn't care. So we're just going to pop them there. This one wants to be in a house surrounded by trees, which I'm pretty sure I got one up over here. Yep, I sure do. Oh, these stupid market stalls. Warehouses can't transport to this building. Why can't you transport to this building? I don't understand. There's roads. You're connected. From all extensive purposes, it looks like things should be going. Okay, let's take a look at this. Nope. Come back. Come back. I want to look at my warehouse. Where's my warehouse? Okay. Command is based on distance to the warehouse. Okay, so maybe we need to move this even closer still. What if I stuck you like right over here? Okay, now you're happy? Really? That's all it took? That's all it took? Ugh. Okay, fine. You know what? You win. You win. You win. You win. You win. Doesn't make any sense to me, but you know what? We're just going to run with it. And instead, I'm going to pop down some more houses. Right here and right here. Beautiful. Okay, so the winery I've been wanting. I don't have enough money for it right now, which is fine. I don't need it right now. But I want to put it somewhere. But I think we got a nice little farming community going so far. Okay, this person desires a house surrounded by lots of farm decorations. Okay, so you want to live by the farm, is what I'm hearing. Which is fine. We can make that happen. We're going to go ahead and pop you in over here. We're going to go ahead and give a second house over here as well. Move this light more to the corner. Or pop this house in right there. What do you mean invalid location? This is a totally valid location. Oh, come on. There's like a tiny little spot right there. Perfect. Okay. So now we need some decorations. What would be a farm decoration? That's a good question. Furniture, fences, nature, plaza, and farm. I don't have any. So let's take a look at our decorations, shall we? I guess we're gonna go ahead and buy some park decorations. I don't have access to any farm decorations, it doesn't look like. So yeah, you're just gonna be SOL. You're gonna get what you get. They desire a house far away from any neighbors. So this would be the best one. I'll go ahead and do that for them. All right, you know what? We're gonna give you that. There's no farm decorations, but you're close to a farm. It's as good as you're gonna get. Okay, they desire a house surrounded by lots of trees. Do I have any more tree houses up here? No, but we can make some tree houses down here. Okay, we need another laborer there. Then we need more laborers over here. So boop and the boop and another boop and one more boop. Look at this little market stall area. It's super cute. I like it. I want to put some decorations in here. Let's see. We can put a little picnic table over here. Yeah, I like that. We're gonna put a little picnic table. We're gonna put in. Make sure they got some lights over here too. We need to make sure our park is well lit. Put a little lamp right there. Beautiful. And then, they got little flower arches. Oh, that's super cute. We're gonna have to use that somewhere. How about over here? Let's put this over here. Right there. Yeah. No, I hate that. I placed it poorly. Let's try that again. We're gonna move you. And angle you just right. There we go. No, that is not what here. And adjust just slightly. There we go. There we go. Yay. I did it. Alright, what do you want? Desires a neighborhood with many folk. Well, right here. How's this? This looks good. Why are you getting sad over here all of a sudden? Okay, what does this family want? It doesn't say. They were just upset about something, though. Let's add more here. And then, let's see. You want a house surrounded by... There's no available houses. Well, let's go ahead and stick another house right here. And that's going to be your house. We'll make it work. All right. Okay, there should be available houses now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. house. This isn't what you want, but this is what you're getting. We'll get you some farm decorations when I get access to them. Oh, hey, we can upgrade. I didn't even realize that. We can upgrade. Yay, let's do it. You know what that means when we upgrade? It means I can take out my Invisalign and drink some more of my yogurt drink. Oh, look at the little fireworks show. That's so cute. I love it. We are now officially stage 3. We've unlocked the leisure and our research menu has expanded, which means we should be able to find our farm tools, hopefully, or farm decorations. I hope. But this is exciting. I'm excited. How is it already 2 o'clock? Holy shnikes. Okay. So, this person wants to be in a place with shops nearby. I want to upgrade a couple of houses here. So then I can stick this person right there. And they're going to be super happy. So as long as we keep our village happiness over 60%, we're going to keep having villagers come. If our happiness dips below 60%, the villagers will stop coming. We currently have a population of 127. Let's see. Let's take a look at our happiness. So they desperately want some leisure, which is understandable because we just unlocked that. And they want some more work decorations, which means all the little places that they work at, they want some decorations. Third wave says D&D late last night, so Sundays always seem later than they should be. Oh, yep. I typically do my D&D on Mondays and Thursday nights. Fridays are always super painful because usually Thursday nights I'm up until like midnight. All right. So let's take a look at what we can unlock. So research-wise, we have all of these things here in a village. We can do a puppet theater. Oh, I love it. A street organ, a ball throw. Ooh, a bistro. Ooh. That could be nice. Okay. We got our butcher. I still don't see any farm decorations, so maybe it's a trees and bushes decorations. Maybe that'll have some. No, I don't think they'll have farm decorations. Where are farm decorations? That's what I want to know. Got plaza decorations. They're going to be in small town. Stonework decorations. Here are the farm decorations. We're also not earning any farm points. I don't know. I think it's because we don't have the winery going yet. So we should probably get that winery placed. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and get the butcher. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to try out the winery again. And we're going to stick that, I think we're going to stick that over here and build a road to it. Let's see. Third wave up says the party needed to find some relics to save souls of friends that were trapped by the Aztec god of the underworld. They had to risk going to level 4 to find the Undertrader, a market where one of the relics should be purchased. Oh my gosh. Incredible. It sounds like so much fun. I'm going to freeform this road. We're going to go like this in between the road here. And we're going to come down like so. Just like so. And get that connected. Actually, I think I want to connect it over here like this. So let's go ahead and erase this one. Round that out nicely. Like so. Perfect. There we go. Go ahead and get this labored up. Boom, 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 boom. Seems like a good spot for it. Ugh. I think I need to take a break. My butt hurts. I need to stand up for a little bit. So I think that's what we're going to do is we are going to pause our game here. We're going to go ahead and hit save. Save game. Yes, overwrite my save file. Thank you very much. And we're going to pause and we are going to go ahead and take a quick break, everybody. Third wave's back as I'm like, I need to stand up and take a break. So we're going to take a quick little break. I promise you, though, I won't be long. So stick by or, check out another stream and come back. I appreciate you guys hanging out. But yeah, we'll be right back after this quick little break. I'm going to just dance while we do this little break, though. There we go. We are back, everybody. I did stick a new poll in chat. I'm curious, noodles in your chili, yes or no? Are you somebody who enjoys noodles in your chili? I have chili that I'm making, which is why I'm curious on this. And I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to put noodles in it or not. So I thought I'd get your guys' opinion on it. So noodles in your chili, yes or no? Let me know. Go ahead and give me a vote. Noodles and chili, yes or no? Well, in the meantime, let's go ahead and get back into the game, and feel free to chime in with your thoughts on my poll of the day. Help me decide if I'm sticking noodles into my chili or not. Okay, so we've got. You had to give the diabetic answer. Now, to be fair, I will be using high protein, low carb noodles that are made from chickpeas. Um, but you give whatever answer is right for you. I like to crowdsource. Okay, this person wants a house that's surrounded by trees. We're going to go ahead and take this house and we're going to make it multi-story because then they'll have a house that they like. Yeah, I can't eat regular pasta, unfortunately. So I found a lot of great websites to find good substitutions for the foods that I love, so I can still enjoy them. I do the subscription market for Thrive. Um, it's called Thrive Market. It's basically an online grocery store, but they have a lot of like keto friendly foods, which I find tend to fit into what I can and can't eat very well. So I use them to get like all my pastas from. I get my ramen from them as well. Trans says never had chili with noodles. Usually pair chili with rice, corn, or cornbread. Ooh, cornbread. I want cornbread now. Thanks, Trans. I'm like, I wasn't thinking about cornbread before. Okay, they want a house near leisure buildings. There are no available houses. Let's try making this one a multi-story. Actually, no. Let's just make another little house right here. We'll do one of these. Bam. Yeah, I love cornbread. It's been ages since I've had cornbread. I was really happy though. I made myself some low carb, sugar free cookies that you can kind of judge if you want to, but they weren't like the cookiest of cookies, but they at least satisfied the craving, and it made me feel good to be like baked cookies because I love baking. I really love baking. Yeah, I know there's no leisurely things, but we're getting there. We're gonna get you some leisure stuff. We just gotta unlock it first. I think we have points for that now. So let's get the puppet theater. Yeah, I love it. Puppet theater. Okay, so let's check out our leisure buildings and our puppet theater. Oh, which is really small. Okay, we're gonna stick the puppet theater over here. Do you fit? Do you fit? Where do you fit? You fit over here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Or do we want to create a little park? Oh, yeah, let's do that. Okay, we're gonna create a little park, cute little park over here by this tree. So let's do that real quick. So we're gonna do this. We need to make this smaller, a size 2, and we're gonna go ahead and create a little pathway that goes boop like so, kind of like how we did over on over by the farmlands. And then we're gonna go ahead and get our little puppet show. The puppet show is gonna be the main highlight of this park. So there's that. And then we're gonna go ahead and get some benches so people can sit there and watch the puppet show. How cute is that? Oh my god, this is gonna be so flipping cute. We're gonna need archways. Should we do the big flower archways? Or the little flower archways? Ooh, I think let's do the little flower archways. I like that. And then, oh, there's a little hopscotch. We're gonna pop that in right behind here. Perfect. Okay, now check out our fencing options. We're gonna do a nice hedge. I love that idea. Let's try that again. Nice hedge. Here we go. Oh, look, she's watching the puppet theater from her balcony. She's like, oh, I love it. Okay, let's get some laborers in here. Beautiful. And we're going to go ahead and fence off our park with more hedges. Like this. We're just going to go back to the water like so. I love it. It's going to be such a cute little park. Okay, so now that we have that, I think we should add another slide. So that's for plaza, building, blah, 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 lights. This can be placed on water. That's for farm. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put a slide over here. So we want to welcome the kids to come and play in our little playground. So we got the puppet show, we got the hopscotch, we got the bench for the parents to sit there and be like, "Oh my god, I'm so sick of my children," but let's let them run out of energy. We're also gonna do a couple of picnic tables. I think that'd look cute. We're gonna do some flowers. There we go. Some flowers. Make it really pretty. We can also put some flowers in the water over here to just really enhance like this is why this area is really special. What else can we place in the water? A street light. Oh, we could do little floating lights. Yes. We are so doing that. Oh my god, yes. And we're gonna go ahead and do a light over here. And a light over here. Actually, we're gonna move that light because it's right by another light. We're gonna pop it over here. There we go. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it so much. We can do some reeds. Do some reeds in the water here. Oh, it's gonna be so cute. Can you tell I'm like low-key, like really excited about this? I'm just like, look at my park. Okay, what's this? A small plant. Oh, you can put like a little lily pad in places. Boop, boop, boop. And a single flower. Oh, just go boop, and a boop, and a boop, and a boop. Oh, look at that little park. That is super cute. Okay, I think over here we should have like a little bench. So it's like all romantic and stuff. See, oh yeah, we can put a little picnic basket. Oh, that'd be cute. Okay, so we're gonna put a little bench over here. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're going to stick in a nice little small plant over here. And maybe some more ground flowers over here. And then where's that picnic basket? We're gonna stick that picnic basket and we're gonna plop it down right over here. We're gonna take one, we're gonna pop one on the table over here. And there we go. There's our park. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. Oh, that's super cute. Okay. I love this. I spent way too much time on that, but it's worth it. I mean, just look at that park. Wouldn't you come to that park? I would totally come to that park. Super cute. Okay. And they still want farm decorations, which I still don't have. Let's take a look. Got the park decorations. Okay, let's get this. Trees and bushes. Let's see if that will open up some of our farm decorations. Maybe? Nope. Just trees and bushes, which is fine. It's fine. All of this is fine. We'll survive. I do think over here, though, we are going to stick like a nice tree. Just to amp up the whole park vibe that we got going on over here. We're going to do a little bush. Bush. A little bush over here. A little bush over here. We'll stick some flowers over here as well. There we go. It looks very cute. Very beautiful. Okay, so our houses need some decorations. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's first make sure that all of our houses have a light of some sort. I think that would be good to do. I don't know about you, but like I like knowing that I've got a house with some lights. All right, well, let's take a look at how our poles are doing here. All right. Okay, so the poll was 50-50 on Noodles and the Chili on Twitch. And then over on YouTube, nobody voted on YouTube, but that's okay. That is a-okay. All right, so we're adding in some lights. You know, I like the one over top right there, but you know what? With this house, they're gonna get another light right up there. We're going to give you a light above your door, and we're going to go ahead and stick one on your wall over here by your window for some reason. We'll give you one by your door. We'll give you one over your door. I can't see because of that tree. Another little lamp. We're gonna double lamp. Oh god, we're gonna double lamp this one. Boop and boop. Very nice. Oh, I can put lights on the factory. Okay, let's do that on the warehouse. Like that. Can I put any on here? I can. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, lamp. That's cool. I love this game. It's super cute. And hopefully for those of you that I actually game with in real life, now you understand why I was so obsessed with playing this the other day, where I was like, but I don't want to play Valheim. I want to play with this. All right, we're going to add a nice little lamp right here on the farmhouse. We got these houses. We're going to go ahead and put a lamp there. We're going to put one there. You're going to get another one up there. Let's see, how's our winery doing? Can I put a lamp anywhere on here? Right above that door. Perfect. I love it. We're going to put one up here by this door. I think that's funny that there's a door up there. Now we're going to put a light there. And another light there. The optometrist is really all about like making sure like people can see me. Let's see, where can we put light on here? Right there and right there. That'd be cute. Okay. Oh, I bet this means we can put flowers in the shop windows, which I think is excellent. We're definitely going to do that. I love that idea so much. Okay, you all have lights. Good, good. You need a light. You need a light. You need a light. I'm going to give you a light. Next time it's dark out, this place is going to look so good. Oh, hi, Dashery Falls. Thank you for popping by. Oh, my goodness. Hi, everybody. Let me go ahead and pause this real quick. Welcome to my stream. Hi, everyone. I am Keebler. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for popping by. I'm currently playing a cute little city builder game called Town to City. Let me go ahead and give a shout out to Dashery. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, let's see. It looks like my bot had already given the shout out. So Dashery Fails is fucking amazing. They're all about those good vibes, playing everything from simulators to action games. Right now, they're on a mission to conquer Town to City. You're almost at 600. Holy cow! Join the party. Love it. Wow. All right, I'm only at 139. I'm doing the sandbox version at the moment. How are you enjoying the game? I'm loving it personally. I think it's super, super cute. And let me go ahead. I want to give you a follow because I don't think do I follow you? I don't think I follow you. Let me check. Do I follow you? La 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 la. I do not, but I do now. Love it. Thank you. Thank you for popping by. But yes, hi everybody. Welcome, welcome. I'm Keebs. I tend to stream on Saturdays and Sundays from about 12 to 4 Central Time. I tend to play a lot of city builders. I also play a lot of survival games. Oh my god, so much detailing. I just spent like a good half hour building this cute little park. I'm so proud of it. It's so cute. Got a little puppet show and hopscotch and slide and little lake flowers, and I'm loving it. I'm currently at the point right now where I'm decorating some houses. I should be adding more people to the town, but I want to make the town look good first. There's so much ridiculous detailing for sure. But yeah, welcome everybody. Thank you for popping by. I'll go ahead and hit play so you guys can see Keebdonia, as I've claimed to call it. What we have going on here is we got this cute little village. I chose the sandbox style because I really wanted to play around with this lake. I thought it'd be super fun. So right now we've got a small little village started. I'm working my way to build the village up on the hill here. I've got a little farming area going on. I got another little park over here that I created. Super cute. I love watching the people. I love how the camera is. Nope, come on. Let me zoom out. There we go. I love how the camera details. But yeah, I thought this park was super cute with all of my my food stalls and stuff. I don't know. I think this game is just absolutely adorable, and I'm absolutely loving playing it. So I made that park. I've got this little food stall area that I made. I like creating these little plazas for people to just wander around in. And I love seeing what the people are doing. I also got little hidden pathways between some of my houses too. But yeah, right now I'm going through and making sure all of my houses have a light on them because I haven't done that yet. And I like my houses to have some lights. Eventually, we'll go through and make sure they have flowers like this one. The family that lives here really wanted flowers, so I kind of went overboard. And I was like, "You want flowers? I'm gonna make you sick of flowers." Okay, you need a light. We're gonna put one over your door. Got a double family abode here. Put a lamp there. I'm gonna give you a lamp right there. And you know what? We're gonna give you one on your balcony too, because why not? And you know what? You get one on your balcony because you deserve it. You deserve a nice little lamp on your balcony. I love watching the people chill on their balcony. I think it's super cute. All right, there we go. We're gonna go ahead and pop them in there. But yeah, I'll be streaming today until about 4 Central Time. So you guys are welcome to kick back, relax. I love me lurkers. So, I love my lurkers. Big shout out to my lurkers. You're welcome to just hang out and chill all you want. And Dasher, if you need to cut and run because you've been streaming, I totally understand that as well too. But I love that you popped by and you decided to raid me today. So may your Sunday be nice and relaxing and cozy and full of all the good vibes that you need today. Speaking of which, if you wanted to grab your daily good vibe, you can use your channel points to get a daily good vibe down at your little channel point icon down there. I call my channel points magic dust. And it's 1 point to get your daily good vibe. And it just, helps to ensure that you are blessed with all the good vibes of the day. Oh, thank you for the follow, Adam. I appreciate it. Adam Victor is our newest follower. Thank you. As you see, I do have a chat bot, Unicorn Sparkles. Fair warning, sometimes they can be a little bit of a chaotic gremlin. You can also reach out and chat with them as well. Oh, thank you for the follow, Dashery. I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, I have a little chat bot that you guys can talk to and chat, which is fun. Yeah, get those daily good vibes. Yeah. We love to see it. Oh, we gotta put a light down this dark path. We can't have this be a dark path. I love it. Oh, there's another little dark path. We gotta make sure it's not spooky. I know we're getting close to spooky season, but we're not quite there yet. Oh, look at my town all lit up now. Oh, I love it. Oh, and something I just realized is you can decorate the businesses. So I've been putting lights on the businesses as well, which I didn't realize you could do that when I was playing through the tutorial yesterday. Yeah, I love city builders. I'm constantly looking for new city builder games to play, and every time I find one, I go to town on them. They're so fun. I don't know what it is. They hit all the good brain juice, Gosh, I'm trying to think of some of my favorite city builder games I've played. I would say I really love medieval style city builders, so like Farthest Frontier, Going Medieval. Another one called Fabledon. Fabledon is super cute. There's little pigs that fly. They got little wings on their backs and stuff, and you can like get a beanstalk, and yeah, I don't know. It's super fun. But have I tried Manor Lords? Yes, that's another great one. Manor Lords, in my opinion, has the best way to build housing. Like, I like how they designed the housing parts in that. Oh, such a good design. And that's the thing, is each city building game has like something in it that I love. I have not found one where like pretty much every city builder I play, there's something in it that I'm like, oh, genius, love it, and I'll applaud them and be like, yes, well done. Okay, so these guys want to live in a place that has farming, but the problem is I don't have any available houses, so I think we really need to put down some housing. So I'm gonna stick a house here, I'm gonna stick another house there, and we're gonna keep going around this circle too. Come on, nope, turn around. There we go. The house there, and another house there. That should keep us going for a while. I don't have access to the farm decorations yet, and I have not yet figured out how to unlock them either, which has been a little bit frustrating, but we'll get there eventually, I'm sure. Okay, so Fountain of the Seasons. Ooh. Do I want to spend all points on that? I mean, I do, but should I? Okay, let's get the optician. The farms tab at the top. Okay. Oh, hey, I'm finally earning farm points too. Okay, let's get the corn. Let's get the wheat. Hay decorations. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. And the bakery. Perfect. Okay, we are on a roll now. Do I have any other points that I can spend? I don't think I do. I think I've spent enough. Okay, so now that we have access to those darn farm decorations, let's take a look at them. Oh, we got a scarecrow, a hay cart, and a hay roof. Okay. Now, it was one of these houses really wanted to be near farm decorations, so we're just going to stick a hay cart over here. Let's just kind of angle that and stick that right there. And we're going to put a little scarecrow by this house. And that should help out. Let's see, was it this family? Yeah, it's this family that wanted to be near the hay deck, the decoration. So we're going to stick another hay thing over here too. And we might as well pop one of those in because it's near the farm, so it makes sense. There we go. And now we're generating 2%, which you did. It's not the greatest. It's not the greatest, but you know, it'll do. It'll do. This one also wanted some farm deco. So we're going to put a scarecrow in their yard. Look at that. All right, we're just going to pop that like right there. Perfect. We're going to stick a hay bale thing behind the house over here. It makes sense in my head. And we're going to put this little hay structure on the back of the house over here. Maybe they're just like really collecting hay. I don't know. I'm not going to judge them. But that has increased it to at least -1%. Let's give them another scarecrow. Is that better? We're at 2%. I can live with 2%. Okay, so now we also have another one over here that needs some farm deco. Let's see, you don't have a family in it yet. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and farm deco you up. Okay, we're going to put a hay thingy on the side of your house. Maybe you work at the farm. Maybe that's why you have so much farm equipment just hanging out in your backyard. And you jump off the cliff and you go work at the fields. And maybe you also have like a nice healthy scarecrow collection because you're like, yes, I don't know what it is about scarecrows, but I'm obsessed with them and I just need to collect them all. There we go. Family added. Perfect. And they just want a regular, comfortable house. Do I have a regular, comfortable house? Sure, we'll put you right there. Why are you unhappy? Why are you getting unhappy on me? We gotta add our optometrist. Ooh, we almost need another one of them. Or not optometrist, that's the shoemaker. I do like the shoemaker's house though. Okay, so now we got that. Apparel, let's get the optician. We're going to go ahead and stick them over here by our other apparel stores. Perfect. Beautiful. Oh, and these houses over here that we just popped in, you know what they need? They need lights. So let's go ahead and get that for them. The lamp, we're going to stick a lamp over here and a lamp over here. Perfect. We got to keep our streets well lit, you know? Oh, it's so darn cute. Do I want another farm? I might want another farm. I feel like if I do that, I'm going to stick the farm over on this side. Because that makes sense to me, you know? Okay, so we got all that. And let's see what's next. So we've got the farmer residence. Oh, we need to supply our optometrist. Demand is over. They want a house with multiple floors. Well, guess what? I have got the house for you right here. There you are. You got a nice little house over there. And you're right by the park, which is great because I did see you had kids. Well, look at them enjoying the park. Love it. I just want some people to sit in these benches and watch the puppet show. Where's the kiddos? Okay, or, you know, just stand and watch the puppet show too. That's fine. This is super cute though. Okay, so we're going to put a lamppost right here. This seems like a good little intersection. Put a little lamppost. I was going to put some flowers outside here. I think that sounds pretty. Maybe. Oh, I put flowers on the house. Oh, cute. Okay, we're doing that. We're doing that. Love that. Light. Let's go ahead and do a light over the door. Perfect. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put some flowers. I'll put flowers on this house. Yep. It's not a house. It's a business, but I'm putting flowers on it. because my businesses need some happiness. We're at 95% happiness right now. Pretty much the only thing we suck at is leisure and work decoration, which we're working on the work decoration. All right, factory. Let's see. Can I put a bench near you, on you, anywhere? No? Okay. What else could I decorate you with? Do I want flowers on the factory? Sure, why not? Let's put some flower boxes on the factory, on the warehouse. I don't know, if I saw a warehouse with flower boxes, I'd be a little confused. I'd be like, okay, I mean, you do you, and beautify the city and all that, but I find it hilarious. Okay, so they want to live in a house with leisure buildings nearby. Okay, so this is our only leisure building at the moment. We're gonna go ahead and stick you in there. And then we're gonna go ahead and unlock some more leisure. So we got a street organ, which, yeah, we're definitely unlocking that. Okay, so let's go ahead and where do we want to put the street organ? So the street organ, let's see. We could create another little park right over here. Is that what we want to do? Or do I want to put this in this park? Do I have room for it in this park? No. Can I make room? Maybe. No, we're going to leave that park alone. I like that park too much. We're going to create a new park right over here. And we're going to go ahead and stick that right there once we get a road built. So we have that. We're on nice and small. We're just going to go like so. And create a nice little park again. This time, my money is near the limit. I can't obtain more than the maximum amount. Oh, shoot. I got to spend money is what it's telling me. Okay, time to spend. I'm sorry. I need to spend money. Oh, God. How do I? Okay, there we go. I want the arches. So we're going to do an arch there. We're going to do an arch over here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and buy this little organ thing. Like so. Oh, I love that. It's going to be super cute. Let's see. And then we're going to go ahead and should we put a food stall over here too? Give people multiple reasons to be over here. Let's see. How are our food stalls doing? Let's pause this game real quick. How are we doing for demand? Okay, we're beyond demand for that and for that. Can I upgrade these at all? Upgraded building. Oh, they're already upgraded. Okay, all of these are at max demand. So we do need another little food area. So that's what this is going to be. We're going to create this into our new little market stall area. I'm going to put all these little stalls in. Perfect. Put one right there. We're going to put one right here. Love it. Okay, let's unpause. Now let's go ahead and make a nice little fence area. We're just gonna, no, don't tell me I can't put that there. I want to put it there. And like you to you. Good enough. Okay. So the fence is a little wonky, but that's okay. We're gonna run with it. And then we're gonna join that here. And that to there. And we're gonna block in this fence area over here. Like so. And just run it back like so. There we go. I like it. Cute. Okay, let's go ahead and get all of these employed. There we go. Getting all these full of people. Oh, and of course, now we're going to have issues with our warehouses, because why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we have issues with the warehouses? Okay, let's put more laborers here. There we go. And you don't need as many laborers over here. That's fine. We can get rid of that. That warehouse is fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Okay. I love this little like cliff and how it looks. And I love how the city looks at night. It's just so darn cute. So cute. Okay. So now we got this park. I want a nice tree over here, I believe. Let's take a look at our tree situation. Let's do a nice pine tree over here. And maybe like a little tree. Yeah. That's cute. Then we could do some flowers on the ground. Boop, boop, boop. Another one right there. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna do some more flowers over here. Yeah, I like that. That's super cute. Oh, and then we should do a little bench by the water because that just sounds adorable. No, 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 a picnic table. Picnic table by the water. Because then they're eating their food. Okay, yeah, hear me out. So they're gonna eat their food and they're gonna come over here to the bench and they're gonna have their picnics and eat their food too, and it's gonna be perfect. I see it already. We're gonna go ahead and put a picnic basket on there too, just to encourage them. Like, hey, you really want to sit down and eat your lunch here. Cute. Okay, now we need some lights in here. So let's pop a light right over here. We'll pop another light over here. And maybe another light like right here. So it's nice and well lit. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, let's take a look at this town. Let's scroll out a little bit. Look at this town. Oh, I love it. It's so nice. We're at a 97% happiness. We're doing good. Still need to increase our leisure, but we'll get there. All right, they want to live in a regular house. We got a regular house for them right there. They want a house surrounded by trees. We don't have any available houses. We need to get some. So let's see. Where could we stick another house that's by trees? Maybe over here. Let's try. Nope, that's going to go right into the mountain. We don't want that. Don't want that. How about right there? Perfect. Then we can surround it with some more trees. Let's do some of these medium trees. Yeah, there we go. It's like a forest. We're gonna make you all full of tree over here. I'll make you regret asking for trees. That's how many trees I'm gonna give you. There you go. Plus 20%. Heck yeah. Okay, now you want another person working there. Perfect. Right. We're getting along here pretty well. I need to take a moment to drink some water. I recommend if you have not taken a moment to stretch or get some water, make sure you do so. You gotta take care of yourselves, everybody. Okay. Also, I hope you all are enjoying your Sunday, you know? And if you're not, think about what can you do to make your Sunday better today? It's one thing that would make you happy. And if not happy, just what's one thing that would improve your day? Maybe it's something simple like eating a home cooked meal, or having a fresh shower, or brushing your teeth, or brushing your hair, or giving yourself a face mask, or a facial, or painting your nails. That would be awesome too. Totally recommend that as well. Do something today for yourself. I encourage you. Because, Sunday, I always like to think of Sundays as like a reset day or a refresh day where it's just, it's a day where you need to take time to recharge and power through the week. And sometimes the best way to do that is to take a moment to, oh God, we're out of money. I got to stop yapping. We're going to make you a double dwelling. We're going to make you a double dwelling, you a double dwelling, and you a double dwelling. We're going to stick you in the house. And we need to place some houses. Actually, no. Oh, wait, no, that's right. We have other businesses. We have a butcher shop to put down. Where do we want the butcher shop? Let's pop in butcher shop. Could do the butcher shop over here. Let's do that. We're going to put in the butcher there. And the bakery, we're going to stick down over here by the winery, if it fits. Can we make you fit? We can if we adjust the road. And you know what? We're going to do that. We're going to adjust the road. Don't tell me it's an invalid location, okay? I do what I want. Stop commanding me to do things your way. Okay, let's go ahead and erase this road. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and stick this bakery in like so. Right there. Go back to our road. We're going to keep on removing. It said erase. Erase that. We're going to erase this. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to redraw the road. What size am I? Size 4. Perfect. Come right up across like that. And right back up like that. Perfect. It's like the road has always been there. Just like that. I love it. And you know what? We need to give it some light. Let's see, where can I give it a lamp? Let me lamp you. We'll lamp you right up there. And oh, we're gonna fill this labor force up real quick. And of course, you're having issues because the warehouse needs more people. All right, perfect. We need to start building out this way, and I think that's where we're gonna start putting our houses next, is over here. So let's go ahead and do that. House. We'll put a house over here. And then we're gonna head and stick some houses up over here. Switched up to get some of these houses. Right there, perfect. All right, there we go. Things are looking good. Unicorn Sparkles is threatening Twitch chat right now, which I apologize for her behavior. She goes a little ham sometimes. But if you want to interact with her, you can. You just have to @ the Unicorn Sparkles, and you can ask her questions. You can have her tell you a story. She'll even tell you jokes. She'll make a poem out of you. She'll recite a poem of her own. I've had her roast people. She'll answer trivia questions. Like, you can have fun with her. Okay, they want a regular, comfortable house. Well, guess what? I got all these houses over here. We're gonna pop you in that one. And you want a house far away from any neighbors? Well, guess what? We've got some gems right there. So you need laborers. Boop, 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 boom. Oh no, we need more laborers. Oh, I'm out of people. Oh no. Well, we gotta wait for more people to join our village. But we also got more research. Ooh, a kiosk theater. Okay, we're gonna do that next. Sounds good to me. Oh, we unlocked new research tier 2 for our farm. Heck yes, we got corn, wheat. We also have roses, cotton, beeswax, utility decorations, and extra granary workers. Okay, we should probably make a farm with wheat and a farm with corn. So I think that's what we're going to work on next, getting set up. Which that's gonna be the farmer residence over here. So we're gonna make a farm right over here. That one's gonna be for corn, and then we'll do one over here, which will be for wheat. I think that'll work out nicely. Okay, they want a house surrounded by stuff from the nature category. We're gonna stick you over here. Beautiful. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and add in a person here. And I know we got some other people. Okay, they want decorations from the plaza category. We're gonna go ahead and give you this house. They want a single floor house. Good news, I have one right here. And you just want a comfortable house. Let's pop you in over here. Perfect, this is going well. I'm very happy with it. Yay! Let's see here. All right. We also have, you have to assign a family up over there. We're running out of workers though. Okay, so I do have a laborer for there. I do have another laborer for over here. I want to make sure I have a laborer for here. Where else do I need laborers? Right here. Okay, boop and boop. Are we happy? Everybody happy? Okay, good. We need to get some farmers going. They need crops. So I think we're going to make this our, let's see, what kind of crops do you need? Recreation points, upkeep. They need, I know what they need. They need good crops. Okay, so first off, farm. We're gonna plant wheat, and we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna fill this all up. Just like so. Wheat, all the wheat, so much wheat. How much wheat can we do? We want some more wheat. Yeah, we do want some more wheat. Look at that. Good old sized wheat farm. I think that's good. That looks like a good sized wheat farm. We just need a family to go in this farm, which, hey, they want a comfortable home. Guess what? You're not farmers. I am. Enjoy the farm life. And they need a small warehouse. So I guess we're going to stick a small, I think that's what granary can't transport to this building. That's the granary. Okay, so we need another granary apparently, which we're going to stick in the middle right here. And it should service both of these farms typically, if I'm guessing correctly here. So I feel like that's how that would go. Okay, you want a house surrounded by light. So we're going to give you this house for 17%. And we're going to go ahead and add more people here. Add more people here. Warehouse can't transport to this building. Really? Because there's a warehouse right here. Why can't that transport to you? That makes no sense. It's right there. We're going to get rid of that granary worker. And we're going to stick them over here. Boop. And we don't have any people. Okay, that's fine. Well, look, they want to live in a nice house. Guess what? They now live in a farm. Okay, so now we're going to do corn. Corn. A big lump with knobs. It has the juice. Sorry, I can't say corn without thinking about that darn meme. And, it's sad to know that the kid that created that ended up passing away. Okay, why are they unhappy? Oh, well, I know you're unhappy. We're working on the happiness side of things. You're just going to have to deal with it, okay? We are working on it. I know you're kind of far away from things, but we're going to make it worth your while, I promise. You just need to give me some time. I got to cook. Okay, so a little farmer community up here needs some food stalls. We need laborers. So we're going to go ahead and, because we're running out of money again, or not running out of money, we're running out of room for our money. So we're going to go ahead and make another little like farmer's market deal. And I'm thinking, let's see, I want to make a road that connects from here and goes up the side like this and out like that. More connections and all that I think is good. And then I think what we're going to do is right along the road here, we're going to do like some stalls, almost like it's farmer's market. So do a nice little poultry stall. And it's not your classic stall that you would see in other spots. Go ahead and plop a vegetable stall. That makes more sense over here. Veggies and fruit. Can I fit a fruit stall? No, not really, but that's okay. I fit one over here. Right there I can. Perfect. Fish is the only thing I don't have. That's okay though. We have more families, so they want to be surrounded by farm decoration. Okay. None of these have farm decorations, but you know what? We can make a house with farm decoration. We're going to stick some houses right up here. Boop, and boop, and boop, and boop. We're going to go ahead and decorate them with farm goods. Ooh, actually, do we have the ability to unlock the utility decorations? We do. Okay. So let's go ahead and decorate these. We're going to put a little water pump outside of this. And a big, oh, that is a big shed. We're going to put the big shed back here and act like it's for this farm over here. Perfect. I love that. We're also going to stick a hay cart back here too, because, that would be by the big shed. And then we're going to stick this on the back of the house, because maybe they have a wood-burning stove, and that's why they have this pile of wood. Oh, speaking of which, I'm getting so excited that it's starting to get cozy season. I decorated my fireplace mantle yesterday for Halloween, and I'm very excited. Okay, we're going to stick a scarecrow right there. which means this family that wants to be by farm stuff should be happy. Yes, they are. Let's live there. Perfect. Okay, they want to live in a house with multiple floors. Do I have one right now? I don't. Okay, let's make one. Eeny, meeny, miny, big. Increase the size. We're gonna move you over here. Perfect. And you just want to live cozy, so you're gonna live up here. Okay, so we need more laborers over here for sure. Always stop being so sad and depressed. We're working on it, okay? We are fully working on it. Okay, now we need another warehouse. Because they're not getting their goods from the warehouse, apparently. Which is an issue. They're so depressed. They're so sad. They're like, we hate life. Existence is terrible. Can't believe we moved to this stupid town. Okay, let's do a nice small warehouse over here. There we go. We'll get this warehouse going, which will help supply these items, hopefully. And we got more people moving in. They just want a nice place to live. Guess what? I got a nice place for you right here. So let's get our warehouse filled up. And that should help with their happiness. Look, they're no longer depressed. They're now happy. They're like, okay, we got everything we need. We're feeling good. This is at we need more shoes. Oh my god, shoes. Anyone remember that song from back in the day? Oh, that song was ridiculous and I loved it. Shoes. Oh my god, shoes. Okay, let's put in some shoe people things up here maybe? So that way these people get some benefit from it. Yeah, let's do that. That's they are the supplier of strictly of farm shoes. Okay, labor is really low on these. So we're gonna go ahead and drop off some of these workers. So we can stick them at the warehouse. Okay, that's good. And then we can stick them over here. Okay, we want another house over there. You want happiness. Let's see. Well, none of these are really close by to anything that you want, but you know what we can do? We can go ahead and up that. And then we'll stick you over here. You get at least 5% boost. The warehouse can't transport to that building. Why? Don't understand why. Do I need another warehouse? Because I will make another warehouse. You ask, I will. They're not really asking, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay, you want more people. There we go. Hopefully that helps. Oh, why is everybody suddenly sad? Now what? Okay, so let's get this filled up with laborers. The shop is connected to the selected warehouse. Okay, let's do connections to there. I want this warehouse. No crops are being sent to this building. Okay, we need to move this building. Let's try moving this building. Let's move you up over here. See if this fixes your issue. Not exactly. It worked. Okay, good. Yeesh. Who knew citizens could be so temperamental? Research. Oh, I'm full on research. That's why. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at our city. We're going to learn the Fountain of Seasons. We're going to make a little fountain plaza. And then, do we have any other... Oh, we can go ahead and upgrade that. Oh, we're upgrading our city again! Yay, we did it! Yeah, look at it go. I love it. We're celebrating. Look at that train station. That's a good train station. Hell yeah. Look at all them fireworks. I love it. I love my little village. We have upgraded to stage 4. We now have housewares unlocked, and our research menu has expanded even more. Yeah. I love it. Great. Okay. So now that we got this, research is going to come in a little bit slower, which should be good because then we shouldn't get so overwhelmed trying to get everybody what they need. I'm going to pop everybody in a house here. So you need a worker. You need a worker. How are we doing? I guess we don't need this warehouse. Oh, I guess we do need the warehouse. It's helping. It's helping with things. Okay, perfect. So now that we got this, now what did you do? No crops being sent to this building. Why? Why are no crops being sent to this building? Are we just not harvesting yet? Is that the issue? You know what? We're gonna leave it be. We're gonna leave it be. We're gonna let it see if it figures itself out here. And we're gonna go ahead and get another farm going. We're gonna put it right next door. And then this time, go to our research tab, farms. Ooh, we could do roses, cotton, and beeswax. Then we can get a hat here based off of that. Okay, that's cool. All right, so let's go ahead and click on this. We're gonna click on farm. We're gonna do a nice little rose garden farm. I need to. Can I turn this? No. Okay, you know what? That's fine. We're just gonna paint the roses. Going like Alice in Wonderland, and we're painting the roses. Here we go. Are any of you playing this game at all? If you are, what do you think of it? Are you enjoying it? I'm enjoying it. I just think it's just such a cute little game. I love it so much. Oh, you want a cozy house? Guess what? You're a farmer now. Granary can't transport to this building. Why not? Oh, because you need more people. That's why. There you go. Now you can transport all your heart's desires. Perfect, perfect. Slowly but surely, we are working it out. Okay. Sorry, Discord drama is going on. I had to check it out. It was like, not my server, that at least, but in a friend's server. My server is nice and chill. Minus Buttspot. I have a bot in there called Buttspot who will randomly take things that you say and like will replace a word, and it's always so unhinged. If you've learned anything from watching my stream, I'm chill, I'm cozy, I'm slightly chaotic, and slightly unhinged at times. He desires a house with food shops nearby. Okay, so let's see. Do I have anything for you that you would like? No, I don't. Okay, so let me go ahead and get you some new shops. Oh, you like my stream Third Wave? I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoy it. I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but for those that I am, I'm glad you enjoy it. I have fun with it. Streaming's just a lot of fun. I know everyone like that streams sometimes is like, oh, it's so cringe to be like, oh, I'm only streaming for fun, but like I legit am. I became affiliated just so I could get access to the emotes and the channel points. I started doing the VTuber thing just because it was a lot more fun to stream this way. And yeah, I have fun with it. I really do. It's enjoyable. Okay, so now we have this. Yeah, you're happy about that house right there. Perfect. Let's add some more people. And laborer there, and we're short of labor. We need more people to join. Okay, we got this guy who needs a house. We're gonna stick you in over here. And you're gonna work up there. Right. Okay, so let's check out this little market stall area. I think what we could do to make this area a little bit better looking, because again, we're maxed out on cash. So we really need to make sure we're doing something with our cash here. Let's see, what do we got for plaza? Let's give, oh yeah, oh, is there room for one of these over here? Let's do a nice little water well. We'll do a nice bench. Perfect. We'll do some plants of sorts. Flowers and stuff. We don't want to, mess up the view or anything. That's too big of a tree. So we're going to do little bushes. Bush there, and a little bush there. Do another bush here, another one over here. Just make it cute. And then for lights, we're going to stick a street light right on this corner here. And we're going to stick one over on this corner over here. I like it. It's coming along together nicely. Okay, you want a house. I got a house for you right there. Perfect. Okay, for my food stalls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I have 5. I think we could do some entertainment over here. Ooh, the kiosk theater. Oh, can we do the kiosk theater over here? Let's try. I'm erasing some of this road to see if we can make it fit. And, oh, come on. Perfect. Right there. Love it. Oh, yeah, this is going to be so good. And then we'll also add in a little puppet theater over here too. Can we? Can I do a puppet theater over here? Nope, it's not big enough. Oh, also not big enough. Okay, that's fine. We're fine with this. We're going to work on that happiness level here in a bit. They want housewares with shops nearby. Let's see. The shops nearby, there really isn't a good option. So let's go ahead and pop in some more housing over here. Because maybe we can get some more shops going in over here potentially. We'll do another one right there. We'll do another house here, another one here, another one here. Okay, let's take a look at what can we unlock? Anything? City. Okay, so we got stuff for the village. Artisan class. Oh, it's artisan class residence building. Ooh. Better boots. Carpenter. Launderer. Smithy. Cute. I love it. Alright, well, we don't have exactly what you want, but you know what? You're just going to have to deal with it. We're at 93% happiness, so I'm not too concerned. We're just going to pop you over there. Let's see, you just want a nice house to live in. We're going to stick you up over there. See, we'll add someone there. We'll add another laborer there and there. Do we have another laborer here? I do. Perfect. And you, for whatever reason, still aren't receiving crops. Why? You're kind of ticking me off. Okay, let's see. Why? Click to enable. Oh, because I clicked off. That's why. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. This building wasn't enabled to receive crops. That's why it wasn't receiving crops. And look, my citizens are even happier now because now they can have bread. It's amazing how bread can make people happy. Bread makes me happy. I don't know about you guys. I flippin' love bread. Ooh, maybe I should have some toast for a snack today now that I'm thinking about it. That sounds kind of nice. Let's see. What kind of stuff do we got? Alright, anyways. Boop. Okay, they want to live in a farmer residence. Oh, okay. So, These guys were really not happy to live here, so we're going to make them move. And we're going to put them in this house. And this guy we're going to put up over here because they really want to be a farmer. So now you get the rose farm. Enjoy farming all the roses. We got to add lights to these houses. We might as well do that. We have enough gold. Okay, lighting. Okay, who has lights? Who doesn't have lights? You don't have lights. Oh god, I can't see what I'm doing. Oh god. There we go. I want a light overhead here. Want one there, and I want one there. And I want one over here. And we'll do a nice light there. We'll put a light up here. And we'll do another light on the doorway there. And we'll do overhead light there and a light at the doorway here. We'll give you a light over your door. I put lights here, so we're good there. And a light there. We're gonna do another light over here. You deserve some light too. There you go. All the light. Go ahead and give you some light. Oh, come on. Okay, good enough. Yeah, I gotta spend my rest of my evening here getting prepped for my D&D campaign for tomorrow. I have a good sense of everything I wanted to do tomorrow. It's just a matter of figuring it out and getting it, like the plot points at least plotted, so I'm ready to go for working on the fly. Because I already know they're gonna throw things at me that I'm not expecting. Because that's how D&D goes. Considering 2 of them are DMs for me, I know payback is in order because I am a chaotic little gremlin when I play Dungeons and Dragons. It makes it fun though. They love it. But I love it though when you do something that totally breaks your DM and they're like, we need to take a 10-15 minute break so I can figure out how the hell I'm gonna deal with this. Those are always fun moments. And I'm really excited because starting tomorrow, I no longer have a single new hire reporting to me, which is just the best thing ever because I've had new hires reporting to me since February and I'm freaking over it. So my real job, my 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, is I train people for a living. Technically kind of like a corporate trainer. But I do a lot of like what's called onboarding for new hires where I help them to kind of get acclimated to our company and the jobs that we do and the work that we do, and which is great. I really enjoy the work, but it is exhausting work. And sometimes I just want a break from it. And this year I haven't had a break from it at all until now. I'm very much looking forward to that. It's going to be nice. Let's see, let's give you a light right in your house there, and a light here. We'll stick one over her head there. Give you a nice little lamp, and then one over. Okay, I guess we're putting one right overhead there. Popping one there. Another little lamp here. One there. Okay, all of these have lights. Yep. It's over on this side. I'm not sure if I got to any of these. Yeah, all those look good. You need a light. There you go. There you go. All right. I think we are all lit up now. Yay. Okay, this wants a family that wants surrounded by decorations. I'm going to stick you over here. Because we got all the decorations. You want entertainment. Well, I mean, you're at a +0, so I guess we'll do that. And you just want a house, so we're going to stick you over there. Perfect. Yay. I need to drink more water. There we go. Okay. What have we got going on? We need more people working over here, which we can do. And you know, I haven't checked out our economy tab right yet. So we're doing good with farming. We don't have the access to taxes yet, but we might if we do some research. So let's scroll up first and see in dwelling, we've got everything unlocked. Hamlet, taste your meats? Yes. Now we're going to start working on unlocking everything under village. Ooh, extra warehouse workers I think is a must. So I think that's what we're going to be aiming for next. Oh, this is so cute. I love it. I think we should probably do another little park right over here potentially with this lake situation. I think this would be really cute. Let's see. Let's find a nice archway. Let's do another flower arch over here, like so. And let's check out our fencing. Let's do tall hedges here. We're just gonna go boop all the way up to this house. Oop, hold on. Let's try that again. I said all the way up to this house, like so. Boop. There we go. Nice little hedge. We'll do another one right over here. Pop that right over here, all the way up to this house over here. Perfect. And then we're gonna go ahead and round it up. Oh, hydrate. Nom 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 nom. Water. I love that. But I will take soy water. It does need a boop sound. I should try to program that in. Finding sounds I find is it's surprisingly challenging at times. I have a couple of sites that I use to locate sounds, but so it can be a little harder at times. Ooh, I know what I want. I want a little pathway to walk around here and everything. So we're gonna put this fence like right here. Because we're gonna go right around like this. We're gonna make this a nice little walking park. Oh. I want a hedge. Go from here to here. There we go. That'll work. Bubble.
Bubble butt. Turn around, stick it out, show the world you got it. Bubble butt. Bubble butt.
Oh, I love that one. Like I said, there are some chaotic things on stream that you can have happen at times. You may not know fully what you're getting yourselves into when you select some of them channel points. Yep, not what you expected. But that's one thing I enjoy is I love keeping you guys on your toes. Ooh, let's do a nice dirt pathway here. I think that would be nice. Because it's going to be like a little park walking path kind of deal. We're going to make a nice little wide pathway like this. It's going to slowly taper off. And it's going to walk around the pond. Oh, we're going to fill the pond with flowers and lights. And it's going to be so cute. Going around like this. All around the pond. We're going to go in between these trees like this. And bam. Look at that. Nice little walking area. Oh, this is going to be so cute. Okay. So now, next thing we need is we need good park kind of things to add in here. So first off, we need some lamps. So people know, hey, I want to come in here. I'll put one here. I'll put one in the back here. And we're going to put one in the back over here. Because we want their walkway, lit. We're also going to stick a couple lights in the water. Because it just sounds cute. Some little floating lamps on the water. Along with some lily pads. Boop, 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 boop. Let's pop in those plants here. Yes, Sparkle, all the boops. Oh, third wave, you fucking know it. All the boops are mine to command. They'll rain down like stardust on this city. I need to update her programming one of these days. Give her some new things to say. Sometimes I give her random switches and changes to her programming. Just to see what she comes up with. Okay, and then what are you gonna do? These. Boop, 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 boop. Sounds like a boop storm. Boop-apocalypse. Boopageddon. Nope. That can't go in the water. And that can't go in the water. These can go. That's right. Let's look at all of our water stuff. These can go in the water. So we're going to put these along the shoreline here. I think that would look nice. Just like so. Perfect. Do some small ones. Stop telling me it's an invalid location. It is a totally valid location. Sparkle says, a boop storm, third wave up, you magnificent mortal. You fucking conjured it. Prepare for a deluge of pure, unadulterated unicorn magic. These boops won't just rain, they'll cascade across Cubedonia, making the city sparkle like 1,000 fucking stars. It's gonna be epic. And then for some reason, she chose the gun emoji. Like, really, Sparkles? It's Sunday. Simmer it down. Now there was a big old thing that I had unlocked. Where? What? Oh, it's right here. Oh, jeez, that is huge. I'm gonna have to find a spot for this. We're gonna make another little park of some sort just to have this. Maybe does it fit over here? No, it doesn't make sense over there. All right, we're gonna have to figure out a spot for this thing for sure. Oh, we have some people. They want a single floor house. Do I have a single floor house available? I do, right over here. Perfect. And these guys just want a house. And there's no houses available, so we're gonna go ahead and make some more multi-story. Boop, 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 boop. Can I make? Oh, I can't upgrade that one any further. Okay. We'll pop you in there, and we're gonna pop you in over there. Perfect. And then we're gonna go ahead and put in some more market stalls over here. I know we're starting to get a little low on some of our stalls. So I have a purpose for this park other than just park things. I want to make sure the demand is good. So we'll make people happy. Of course, we need to upgrade our labor to this area. Perfect. They're gonna love it. They're gonna love it. Okay, I want a nice big tree over here. And let's do a nice little tree back over in this area. Right over here. A nice medium-sized tree over here as well. That looks nice. We're going to go ahead and put in some park benches so people can sit and enjoy the water. And then right here we're going to do picnic tables. Okay, 1 and 2. That looks good. That's a cute little park. I like that park. I think that turned out really adorable. Oh, look at the people. They're coming. They're coming to my park. Oh, I love it. That's right. Enjoy your park. I made that just for you. I want to make you happy living in Cubedonia. So you already placed another building of this type. Keep in mind the house. You can only connect to each building type once. Yep, I know that. Okay, so you need a house. And then we need some more housing. So I think what we're going to do is I think it's time to branch off and pop in another road finally. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to stick in a road right here. Just like this. And we're going to erase this little boop that I made because I didn't need to make it. I think what we're going to do is we're going to wind the road around from over here, like so, and create a nice little area for people to live. I think that'll look nice. Let's go ahead and pop in some houses. Boop, boop, boop. More housing. Put them all on the other side of the road too. We got plenty of gold, so we might as well just fill this up with houses. Here we are. Cute little neighborhood, and it's close to the park. Oh, I know what I could do. If I did this, I undid this fence, which would suck because it's really long, but hear me out. Yes, we're going to demolish that because we're going to go ahead and put in another one of these, like right here. And then we're going to create a fence again, like this, all the way to there. And we'll do that again over here. This is going to be so good. This is going to be so worth demolishing all that. Right there. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to take our little dirt pathway and bring that down in size. And we're going to go ahead and make that like that. And we're going to bring that dirt pathway all the way over through here. People have another way to get through to this side. Oh, look, that instantly made them all happy because now they have another access point to get to these market stalls over here, which is good. That's what we want. Ooh, and you know what else we could do? We could go ahead and get rid of this tree. And I wonder, can we fit a little bit of entertainment in over here? We can. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to give them some entertainment over here. They're using my benches. Cute. Oh, and then back here, you know what we're going to do? We're going to make a little playground area for the kiddos. Like a little secret playground area. I guess it's not like super secret, but, you know, secret enough. And then we're going to build in with some trees. Let's do some medium-sized trees, too. And then put some flowers. Flower. All the flowers. Don't tell me that's invalid. I'll do what I want. We'll do the flowers all the way up the path here. And then we'll pop in a nice little tree right there. Boom. Okay, so now imagine you live over here and you're a kiddo and you're running through here and you're like, oh my god, I can play. And your parents are like, oh, I want to come and find you. But then they look at this park and they're like, actually, I'm gonna come wander around here. You keep playing, and I'm gonna take a stroll. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, now we need to put some lights on these houses that I just built over here. Light. Oop, I didn't mean to put it like that. That's okay though. Good enough. Light. We'll do a light there. We'll do a nice light there. And there. Another one up there. We'll put a second one up there. All the lights. Speaking of which, we should probably stick a light right here. So it's right by the pathway. We'll do another one right over here. Right by the hopscotch. So we want that, area to be well lit. We don't need anybody getting shanked in our city. Oh, I thought the house was on fire real quick there. I didn't realize the chimney was smoking. That's so cute. Let's do that. Go right there. The light here. The light there. Looks like that one up there. All right. That looks nice and well lit. Look at that cute little village. All right, let's go ahead. They desire to share a neighborhood with many folk. Well, guess what? I got a neighborhood for you right over here. You're going to love this neighborhood. All right, Keebdonia is slowly growing. Our happiness is at 94%. Housewares is the thing that people want the most of. Okay, so new research equipment. Ball throw, barber, bistro, upgrade roads, city hall. Let's go ahead and get a smithy going. I think maybe. No, we should really keep going into our village section here. We're gonna do a ball throw. Now, let's see, entertainment wise, where do we have room for a ball throw? We have one right over here. Please tell me that it will work. No, it's too big. Of course it's too big. Why wouldn't it be too big? How about our park that we just built? Is there anything else that we can demolish to add in a ball throw? We could get rid of this tree. Let's do that. Bye, tree. We need a ball throw over here. This park is for peace and fun. All right, we're going to be streaming for about another 30 minutes or so, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to end up raiding someone's channel today. So that'll be fun. At least I'm looking forward to raiding someone's channel. So that should be good. Doo-doo. Well, when we raid somebody today, we're going to find somebody else who's playing this game too, because I think a lot of people deserve to see this game, and it's, I don't know, it's super cute, and I want to see how other people are doing this game too. Maybe that's just me, but that's what I want to do. So that's the plan. Ooh, we need to go ahead and employ our ball throw. There we go. Now our town folks, oh yeah, they're happy. They're like, oh, this is the best park ever. This is such a cute little city. Look at it. It's so cute. I love it. Oh yeah, these people are happy. They're like, oh, there's so much good stuff over here. Okay, they desire a house near beehives. I don't have any beehives. But I guess I'm going to stick you over here, because if I do beehives, it's going to be in this area. And they want a house near shops. Well, sorry to disappoint you. I don't really have any shops available. Let's go ahead and add a second story to this house, and we'll stick you in that one. There we go. We'll make you happy some way, shape, or form. Hope they need another person. Boop. There we go, and you need another person. Boop. Alright, we are doing good. It's the economy breakdown. So we've got average happiness. Let's see, who is not happy and why? Has scare. Oh, it's because of the honey. He doesn't have the honey. Like, oh, get over it. We're gonna get there. Oh, hey, Trance. You know where to find a house with lots of bees? Yeah, you do. So in Valheim, we have way too many bees, but the bees are happy, and that's what's important. And then, just as a reminder, I like to take this moment to let you guys know. Obviously, I appreciate subs. Obviously, I appreciate follows. Honestly, I could really care less about the money side of things. But the one thing else I did want to share with everybody is, if you are interested, I do have a Discord server, and if you want to stay up to date on what games I'm playing, you want to talk city builders with me, you just want to gush games with other people too, or maybe you stream and you want a place to hype your streams up at, I have a Discord server, and you are welcome to join my Discord server if you would like. It is 18 plus, so just be mindful of that, but anybody's welcome to join that. Otherwise, if you want to keep up to date on when I'm streaming, things like that, you also have access to my socials. You can see them all here. I got TikTok. I got, obviously, Twitch and YouTube. I also use Blue Sky because fuck Twitter. And don't panic, everybody. Twitch does have an ad coming in, so just fair warning there. But I wanted to at least let you guys know that before we end up wrapping up stream here in a bit, in case you're having fun and you want to hang out more. There are other ways to hang out. Okay, so they desire a house with shops nearby. Oh, again, I don't have another one of those. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and make this house big. And it doesn't have a house square shop. Okay, too bad. It's good enough. We're gonna stick you over here in this house. We're gonna stick you over here in this house. There we go. Little bit by little bit, we're doing good. Okay, so if I wanted another farm, how far does my boundary go again? All the way over to there. Okay, so I got plenty of space for farms. Okay, so we gotta break off this road to make another little farming road. Okay, so we need to select this. Brush size, nope, 4. And we're gonna do a nice little road going this way. And this way. And ideally, I'd like to, like, connect it over here, perhaps. Is that possible? That might not work. I need to move the warehouse slightly, which is doable. We're going to do that real quick. Okay, we need to select you. We're just going to oomph you about like so. Because then I can get in here and fix this road. Good enough. That's good enough road. I just want to make sure if I put farms back here that they can get access to these things that they need access to. So, let's see. Farmhouse. We're going to do another farmer residence. We're going to go ahead and stick you right there. Oh, look at all these little people wandering around over here. They like their little community, I'd like to think. You know what? I think they deserve some entertainment. Let's give them another ball throw over here. We'll make a little park area with some ball throw. We'll give them a little street light over here. And we'll do some plants over here. We're like, come, have fun. There we go. They deserve a little entertainment. What better way to be entertained than throwing things with a ball? Seems like something farmers would be into. And then we're going to put a bench over here. So I like the idea of sitting here and just looking out at the town. I just think it'd be really cute. And then we're going to go ahead and do some more flowers. Boop, 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 doop, doop. We'll do a nice tree over here. We'll do a small tree over here. Another one right there. And then we'll do a couple... We'll do a box of flowers over here too. Look at that. Isn't that cute? That is so cute. That is super cute. All right. We're making our villagers happy. Okay, now that farm should be built. There it is. Okay. And now we want them to do beeswax. So this is where the bees are. And I'm going to move that one house where the people are like, I really like bees and I want to be near the bees. Might just move them into the bee house. Let's see, where are they? Who likes the bees? One of you like bees, you do. We're gonna move you. Boop. To there. There you go. Have all the bees. You get them all. Okay, and we need another worker here, which should fix that issue. Perfect. And put you in a house. We're gonna stick you in a house. You want some good old quality entertainment? We're gonna stick you in this house. We're gonna go ahead and put somebody on the street organ because I forgot to assign somebody to that. Suddenly everyone's more happy. Oh, and look at our town at night. Oh, just look at it. It's super cute. It's very quaint. It's a very quaint little village. And eventually we can get all out into this area too. We'll have a nice city going. We're up to 286 people, which is pretty good. And we're at an overall 93% happiness rate for our citizens, 88% for our farmers. But, you know, their life is hard. I understand if they aren't the happiest bunch. We do what we can to make their lives pleasing. Let's see. They need some connection to some stuff to make them happy, though. All right. La, da, da, da. It is 3:42, so we're going to go for a little bit longer here. Okay. So they want to be in a house that's got farm decorations. We're going to make this house bigger. And we're going to go ahead and pop you in over here. Bam. And you want a house surrounded by flowers. Well, guess what? This house is screaming your name. There we go. Keeping our folks happy. We need to put some lights on this. Light on my farmhouse. What else we could do is we could go through and decorate everybody's houses with flowers. How cute is this? I think this is super cute. We're gonna go ahead and put a little shrub over here. Boop. Look at that little house. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, what else we got here? Can I put flowers up here? No. I can do a flower pot. Oh, ooh, hanging pot. Yeah, let's do a hanging pot here. And we're gonna do some flowers there. And I guess we could give you a bench too. I like the idea of you having a little bench up here. So you can enjoy your flowers and the view. We're gonna give you a bench as well. And we're gonna give you a potted plant of sorts. That's cute. I think that's super cute. Well, there's a bird flying. Cool. Well, we got more families. They just want a house. Well, guess what? I got a house for them. These guys want a house far away from any neighbors. Okay. Well, we're going to have to build you a special house. Since you don't like neighbors. Which, you know, to each their own. I get it. We're gonna give you this house. You don't have a ton of neighbors, but I think it'll be a happy medium. Because the other trick is they don't want neighbors, but they still want access to all the commodities. Hey, 4%. We'll take it. All right. They really want some housewares. Okay, what other stuff can we do? We got a barber. We got a bistro. Upgrade our roads. Let's do a barber shop. All right, where do we want to put the barber shop? We put it right here. This looks like that will work out well. Services quite a few houses. And so you just want a house. You want a house with lots of decorations from the nature. We'll do that right there. And we'll go ahead and put in some laborers over here. Lots of barbers ready to cut everybody's hair. Okay, so leisure's getting better, but we still need more. They still need more work decorations, and we desperately need housewares. But overall, this isn't too bad. I'm pretty happy and pleased with how this has gone. This is a very cute little town. I'm going to take a screenshot, so I'm going to go ahead and hide my... wait, we can see all our overlays. Transport costs, okay, we can see all of our families. We can see how many of their needs are fulfilled. How desirable are the houses that they live in? How beautiful are their houses? Okay, so there's, you can see where I stopped decorating. Citizen happiness. Trait happiness. Income or upkeep per building. And all my workers. Neat. That's cool. Okay, enter photo mode. Yes, we want to take pictures. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and turn the camera a little bit. Can I make it nighttime? Yeah, exposure, bloom, saturation, resonance, grid, temperature, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I think we're going to go with this kind of a view. I think this looks cute. Maybe. Oh, I love the side of the barbers. That's pretty great. Okay, what if we go from this way and we can capture that park? Yeah, I think this view's better. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take this screenshot here. Hey, cheese. Yay! It's been saved. Fun fact, I will be using that most likely for my my YouTube upload. Okay, they want a neighborhood with many folk. Guess what? We got the perfect neighborhood for you. This neighborhood screams we got people. We got people playing games and listening to the organ and enjoying the little park with the pond. The food stalls is going really nicely. And get them a house. We have a lot of extra workers though, so we need to see what else can we put in. Demand is really high, so we need to put another optometrist. We're gonna stick one in right here. Actually, I should probably, since it's such a thin building, we should move this building over here more. So let's do that. Gotta wait for it to finish building. Any day now. Any day now. There we go. We're gonna move you actually over into this area, perhaps right there. Perfect. Fill that up with labor. Everyone's gonna be really happy about that. Love it. Let's see, shoemaker. I already have 2 of those. Let's do another clothing store. That'll be helpful. And then we're gonna go ahead and stick this family in that house right over there. Then we're gonna go ahead and add people to here. Love it. Perfect, perfect. Excellent. All right, so let's go ahead and save our game here. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and move over to this mode real quick, over to just chatting. There we go, everybody. So what we're going to do is, those of you on YouTube are probably going to be confused because you're going to be like, what the heck? What is happening here? Well, first off, I'm saving my game. And secondly, what I'm going to be doing is we are actually going to be raiding somebody on Twitch. And we're going to raid somebody who is also playing this game. So give me a second here. We're going to go ahead and quit my game. And I got to find somebody who is playing this game really quick. And then we're going to go ahead and raid them. And so those of you on YouTube, obviously you won't be able to raid with us. But what you can do is you can stick around, because I'll share my screen so you can see who I am raiding. And we'll check it out and check out their channel. So let's see. Town to City. Who is streaming Town to City right now? I'm going to just move this over. Here we go. Okay. Who do we got? We've got a few people. Let's see. We do have a PNG tuber who only has 1 viewer right now. So that might be a fun one to raid. Make their day a little bit. Let's check out their city. I'm going to just pull up their stream real quick and see what they got going on. And hey, they've been streaming for an hour and a half, so I bet they would really appreciate having some people to chat with, and especially talk about this game with too. So we're going to go ahead and give them a checkout here. There's an ad real quick though, so I gotta wait for the ad to end. And then we're going to do /raid. How do I spell her name? Lillithbex. Oh, I like her little PNG tuber. Let's see. We're getting ready to raid. Oh, and I didn't realize that I put it over on what you call it? YouTube. So let me try that again. I'll put this on Twitch. /raid Lilith Vex. Let me make sure I got my command correct there too, because I got it wrong last time. And if I do my command correctly, it's going to create a custom raid message for us. So let me check out that real quick. Raid message. Raid. That's why. X raid. We're going to go ahead and get her name. Make sure I get it absolutely correct. Okay, there we go. We're getting a tailored message ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and get Twitch set up to raid. And hopefully they enjoy having us raid them. And if not, then, oops. But they're at least playing the same game. So we're going to go ahead and start the raid. Let's see. Build with magic, build with magic. We're a herd of magical unicorns bringing our good vibes to the Lilithvex city. Our multiple personalities are ready to play God and create cute towns. Okay, we're just going to do the build with magic bit. So give me a second here. This is what we're going to be posting in her chat. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to raid. We're going to go ahead and raid. We're going to go ahead and follow. Hello. Oh, she's so quiet. Let me turn her up so I can hear her. Let's see. Can I turn her up anymore? I'm trying to make sure. Hold on. Okay, now I got this going. Okay, YouTube, hold on, YouTube. We're gonna go ahead and.
Can you hear me now?
Oh my God. Yes, you sound great.
Oh my gosh, how are you enjoying Town to City? Awesome. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I'm so new to all of this. Like, I usually don't use my mic at all. My mic's fairly new, so I'm getting used to it. But yeah, how are you enjoying? Oh, that's so good. Like, honestly, it is so cute. I've got so many screenshots.
Aww.
The camera
She's newer to
is just
streaming.
so fun to play around with.
I love this.
Like,
this makes me happy.
Oh my gosh, like my inner photographer comes out. Oh, thank you. I drew it literally like 2 weeks ago, and I was just like, sure, that looks as tired as I am. Thought it gave the undead vibe that I go for, you know.
I love her avatar so much. It's super cute.
Like, honestly, photography is like the best part. My favorite thing about these games is how much you can do.
She loves photography. She loves how much we can do.
It looks like I haven't used it, but it was just on a different save file. But, oh, I've forgotten all the controls now. Ooh. Oh, hello. Apparently I'm going down here now. I'm not... Oh. Yeah,
this is super cool.
Tonight. Oh, thank you. I've just started it, and this save file has given me more bother than the rest of them are, and I think it's because I'm frazzled, because I'm tired as heck, if I'm honest.
Oh no.
I would love to come and check out your village at some point.
Hope I didn't stress you
Do you
out.
have a stream schedule?
The raid.
Or is it just sort of as
I stream Saturday and Sundays from noon to 4.
Oh no, you didn't at all.
Usually.
I've been talking to nothing for a while, so it's really nice to have a raid come in, and it's my first raid, I think, actually, ever. So this is amazing. Ooh,
this is her first raid.
Perfect days for me because of the fact that I do nothing on the weekend. I'm too old for all of that. So I come around Twitch and I just watch people play the games that I love.
All right, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and move us over to our goodbye screen. And I just want to say, oh, I need to adjust that. Losing the illusion here. But you have a wonderful day, everybody. Thank you.